And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Hello and welcome to the KVJ show. What the heck is going on? It is a big old Thursday. Close to a 3-day weekend.
Woohoo!
Gosh, it's such a good feeling, huh?
My husband didn't realize he had off on Monday.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, talking about what we're going to do this weekend. I'm like, yeah, let's turn up on Sunday. He's like, I can't turn up on Sunday. I got to work on Monday. I'm like, it's a national holiday.
It is.
I doubt your very cool boss is going to make you work on Monday.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But he comes from that TV life.
Okay.
Those television people, they don't get holidays.
They don't, huh?
No.
Yeah, the only person that's
TV news, they have to work extra.
TV news and producer Denny's.
Right.
Denny's will be working on Monday, I'm sure.
Two tough worlds. Well, we got to figure that out. Denny's needs a little
Yeah.
Labor Day off.
Give Denny's a day, damn
Yeah.
it.
What the heck, man? Everybody deserves one. So.
Amen.
Looks like it's going to be hot, but pretty sunny all weekend long from what I'm seeing. So low rain chances as usual. So it looks like it's going to be a nice Labor Day weekend as we strap in here today.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about, Jay Bird?
Well, me and Denny's got into a real big debate yesterday.
Uh-oh.
We were talking about how we're sitting at my house. We're talking about if someone broke in right at this second, how I didn't have any kind of weapons around me whatsoever. I'm looking around, and the best weapon I could see other than me throwing a toy at the robber was this loaf of bread.
Yeah.
And then this spun onto another debate whether this loaf of bread could do damage to somebody if they were attacking. Now, feel that bread, Virginia. Denny's thinks that could stun somebody enough to get away.
Too soft.
I think that's way too soft. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah, it would, that wouldn't do anything.
That wouldn't do anything?
Like hitting him with a pool noodle.
Do you want to try hitting me?
Of course, he did hit his friend's mom in the face with a pool noodle, and she sounded like she was stunned.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to
It
try?
does feel like a pool noodle.
It does feel like a pool noodle. So you're going there's no pain whatsoever with this.
I mean, it's going to be a little pain, but you're not going to stop a burglar with that.
No.
I think if you had a loaf of bread, what you would have to do is almost jam the end of the bread because it's hard right here. It's pretty darn hard. If you jam it in their face like a sword of sorts, I think you might be able to stun them and be able to get them out.
How much pot were you kids smoking?
Not a lot, yeah.
I don't think that's part of the story. I don't think we have to get into any of that. But do y'all have weapons at your house? If someone was to break, I know Kevin's got a gun license, but you don't have a gun.
No, what I do is I pull out my gun license and I said, "Hey, don't make me get the real thing. You'll want to back off from
See,
here."
I've got this concealed carry permit.
You can see I've taken the classes.
I've taken the time to laminate it.
Clearly, no one would have a gun license without a gun.
I would love to see the
Come
reaction.
at me, bro.
Don't make me get the real big ammunition out here.
I would really love to see the reaction to that.
Yeah.
Them breaking in. I have my gun license.
Yep. Just wanted to warn you. I've got my gun license.
What do you have for weapons if someone was to break in?
I got machete, knife, mostly blades.
But where are they in your? If you're in your room, it's 11 p.m. at night, and this is to go down. What's your move?
The machete is right next to my bed.
Underneath?
Right next. It's in between my nightstand and my bed. It's sitting right there.
Okay, and is there another one after that hidden somewhere?
I've got other knives downstairs, but it would take me a second. The best one is the machete.
Because I have a buddy, he's got 4 different spots in his entire house where if it goes down, he knows he's got a room there, a spot there.
A lot of people do. My dad has got his house mapped out.
I was going to bring that up. Your dad showed me his whole layout. Every room and turn. He goes, and here's this, snub nose 38. He had a gun in every section.
You break into my dad's house, it's going to be different. He doesn't have just the license.
I think
He's not going to show you a little card.
No.
Well, I think he was at 7, and I think he forgot to show me other rooms, too.
Yeah, he's got more than that.
I think he does, yeah.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
It's kind of odd. You go to my dad's house and you're on the toilet and you reach for toilet paper and you wind up with a snub nose 38 in your hand. You're like, wait, where did that come from? You got to be very careful.
Don't wipe with that.
Someone is reminding me, let us not forget the time I hit Kevin over the face with bread. He had a lip scab. Was it a lip or was it a face scab?
You caught me one time out front of my house. It was a face scab. I think you got me in the nose. And then there was another time where I teed off on you with a loaf of bread like that here in the studio.
That's right. And that did hurt.
Yeah.
That was wickedly hard.
Yeah.
We've got a violent past.
Yeah, we've attacked a lot with bread.
I would say it's more scientific than violent.
What you got in your mind today, Virginia?
Well, it's official. I'm getting that chinchilla this weekend. I'm chinchilla sitting.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And so I was doing a little research yesterday online. Do you know that they have those little hamster balls where you can put the hamster in the plastic ball and it runs around? But they also make a bigger one for
humans.
chinchillas. Oh, there's one for humans too, but there's a bigger one for chinchillas.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go today to the pet store and I'm going to buy the bigger chinchilla ball. And then I'm just going to bring the chinchilla with me everywhere this weekend. I'm so excited.
Okay.
It's going to be so
Sounds like
fun.
fun. Where are you going this weekend with the chinchilla?
I don't know. I might take it to the beach. I might take it out to eat.
Do chinchillas like the beach?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Okay. Are there any restrictions on where chinchillas could go?
Great question. You got to keep it cool. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, beach is kind of warm typically.
Chinchillas overheat.
Let's go sunbathing at the beach.
I didn't know
in September.
Didn't know if that'd be good for a chinchilla.
I got to get a fan.
Okay. A plug-in fan?
What do you guys going to do after? Go to the sauna?
Oh, I'm going to take him to the tanning bed.
Okay. All right. Chinchilla weekend, huh?
All chinchilla, all weekend.
That
I'll be
chinchilla has
posting.
no idea what's got in store for him.
Oh, that chinchilla is going to be like, damn, my life is awesome this weekend.
It's like, damn, can we go indoors?
Yeah. Damn, so hot. She's not wearing a fur coat. She didn't realize I am.
This lady knows it's September, right?
So hot. What I got on my mind here today, man, oh man, I just love great achievements in sport, and what an exciting night it was last night. You know, Serena Williams playing in her last major. She's got 23 major championships. And the woman she's chasing has 24, and I don't think anybody's really thinking that she has any chance of winning the U.S. Open because she just hasn't been overly competitive here in a couple of years, and she's taken time out to have a child, and that's why she's going to be leaving the sport more permanently, is to have more children to add to her family. So she's making one last run, and she was facing off against the number 2 player in the world, and meanwhile, she's ranked like 600 something. I mean, it's just, she's way down the list, doesn't even show up. And she went in there last night at the U.S. Open and knocked off the number 2 in the world. Tiger Woods, also another Palm Beach County sports legend, was in attendance doing his Tiger patented fist pumps up in the stands, wearing that hat, covering up his bald spots, looking amazing. And, oh, man, what an exciting night of sport. So, I don't know. Yeah, never say never when it comes to the Williams sisters, and particularly Serena. That girl is motivated, and she's still got the skill set.
Oh, look, the people can totally win at the end. You've seen these stories before where they were great, and then they kind of started to waver in their career, and they had that one last ride and win it. It's happened before in sports.
Well, I mean, Tiger did it at the Masters. He came back in 2019. Nobody thought he was going to be able to do it. If Serena did win the U.S. Open, ties Marie Court with 24, and then walks off the stage, what a finish. What a finish.
That would be a great story. If you tie, is there part of you that goes, oh man, I just won one right there. Do I have enough in the tank to beat the record?
It'd be
It's so
interesting because
close.
she is such a competitor, but I think what it would take, because you're at the end of the season. So for her, it puts her into a whole new calendar year. And as far as having kids, she's getting, up there with those years.
It's time.
Yeah.
Let's go. If we're going to
Right.
push out a few more tax
Right.
deductions, we got to start getting to work.
Time is not only ticking on the tennis court, it's ticking on the baby making.
The only hotter story in tennis is the Ralstons versus the Penningtons.
Yeah. That epic saga that will likely never happen.
I want it to happen so bad.
I know. It's hard to wrangle these father-in-laws and dads.
I know.
So Serena's going to be on the court tonight with Venus in a doubles match. So they're going to be seeing if they can make one last hurrah as well. So just exciting stuff for them. Also, I'm pretty pumped because you got football going on tonight. You actually have legitimate games people want to watch in college football. They call it the Backyard Brawl. It's an old rivalry that is reunited tonight with West Virginia going up against Pitt at Pitt. So that should be exciting. And also Penn State plays Purdue tonight on Fox.
You got any dogs in this race?
I'm just watching for the fun of it. I am pulling for the Mountaineers. My family, my parents went to West Virginia University, and I got a lot of tie-ins with that school. So going to be pulling for the Mountaineers. Aside from that, I've got no dogs in the race until tomorrow night, or actually Saturday night. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, got a round of Would You Rather going to be hitting you up with here on the KVJ show. You got a couple options. Neither one is going to be really good, but we'll see if you had to choose one or the other, which one would you go with? So we're going to get to that. And also got some new One Republic. They are going to be one of the big artists going to be on stage this weekend. Check them out at I Think Financial Amphitheater on Saturday night. Here they are with I Ain't Worried.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out. No need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm 9 zeros. Got no regrets even when I'm broke. Yeah, I'm at my best when I got something I wanted to steal. Way too busy for them problems and problems to feel. Yeah, no stressing, just obsessing with sealing the deal. I take it in and let it go, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Okay, would you rather? A couple options. Neither one is necessarily very good, but of the two, which one would you go with? Would you rather cut off your own finger or pay the person you dislike the most to go on their dream vacation?
I'm going to pay the person to go on their vacation. I like my finger more than I hate anyone.
I kind of do need my fingers for guitar and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather have your flight delayed by 20 hours or lose your luggage?
Flight delayed.
Yeah.
I lose my luggage.
Yeah, you lose your luggage.
I mean, I pack real light. I usually pack it's snacks. It's
a Publix bag.
yeah. There's not a lot going
You're
on.
losing a sub and some little Debbies.
Maybe some underwear.
Okay.
And a soda he accidentally tried to bring through TSA.
There's definitely half
Not a
a
big deal.
soda, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll be fine.
18 hours at the airport. Man, I did 10 at the Jersey airport, and it was just awful.
Well, if it's going to be delayed 20 hours, I'll just go make alternate plans in whatever town that is. I can deal with 20 hours. I can't deal with losing my luggage.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I pack like I'm going to Bangladesh.
She does.
For a weekend trip, I take a giant suitcase.
Yeah, it's crazy how my wife does the same thing.
We got 3 outfits per day. Each outfit has different shoes. I have to have a purse for each different outfit. There is cosmetics. There's a hairdryer. There's a curling iron.
Yeah.
There's usually a pillow too because I like my own pillow.
I know the Palos are great.
Yeah.
I love Palos.
Okay, would you rather be in a real life version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Good Lord, that sucks.
You don't want to deal with zombies, dog.
I feel like I can get away from zombies faster than dinosaurs.
Zombies do, they go slow.
Zombies go slow. I'm taking zombies all day.
Keep in mind though, not all dinosaurs are trying to eat you. It's only the
Yeah.
T-Rex you're looking for. Really, those are the big problems.
Those raptors look pretty hungry.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Raptors
two.
will
You got
get
two.
you.
Yeah.
I'm going Jurassic Park. I love dinos. You know this.
Okay.
Zombies that's such a problem to deal with, man. Kevin's right. I think there's more zombies trying to eat you than dinosaurs.
I can't do the dinosaurs. I'm doing zombies.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Jaybird to Jurassic Park.
And you also want to see the peaceful dinosaurs chilling.
Right? Yeah, you get to see that.
You ain't gonna never have peace with zombies.
I don't know. I'll go on a boat.
Water zombies.
Zombies fall apart in water.
Zombies are great swimmers.
Zombies are terrible swimmers.
Great swimmers. You don't know. You don't know anything about dinosaurs or zombies.
Sharks love to eat zombies. They eat them first.
Shark zombies. All right, now I'm getting. Now I
Yeah.
swear I'm not high.
They can have that, yeah. Would you rather get struck by lightning or mauled by a charging bull?
Lightning. Better story.
Kevin, this is terrible.
I didn't
don't
say they
know.
were good options. I told you they're bad options.
Lightning.
Which
or
one would you rather do?
Charging bull.
I think it would be charging bull.
I think I'm charging bull too.
Lightning, I think you just rewire your whole system. I don't think you'd ever be right.
You think you're never the same after the
Yeah.
lightning, but you're good after the bull.
Yeah, I think the bull you could shake off. You'd have concussion. It'd hurt. Wouldn't be great. But lightning, man, that's oof.
Does the bull only hit you once, or is
Yeah.
it however the bull has its way
It
with you?
gets you. Yeah, kind of
You guys might be right.
rough you up a little bit.
You might have talked me in going over the bull side.
Yeah.
Remember we talked to that one guy who got hit by lightning 5 different times?
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
He's just now at this point, I think, attracting it.
There is a thing.
Yeah.
The scientists believe there's a correlation to people who get hit to why it happens again.
They get
and-
hit more than
Yeah.
others.
If I were him, I would move to a desert, and then if I still get hit by lightning, I'm just like, all right.
Well, do you think maybe you've done something wrong?
If you're in a desert and you get hit by lightning, yeah. Would you rather have everything you've ever wanted right now but die in 10 years or live your life as you are right now? You get everything in the world you could ever want and you get to ride that out for 10 whole years. Imagine your perfect world and that's what you get for a decade, but then it's all over.
This is easy for me.
Nah.
I keep my life the way it is. I feel that the other option of getting everything you want right now,
Yeah.
that's going to lead to, I don't know, that's going to lead to depression. You're going to be severely depressed. You're going to get all of that
You're
so
going to be depressed
quickly.
because life's going too well?
No,
Well, the clock is ticking.
it's ticking, and then you're getting everything awesome. It's awesome overload, and you're not going to be able to appreciate it normally.
And you know you're not going to see how your children turn out.
There's a Twilight Zone episode based upon that, and,
Okay.
and the guy gets everything he wants, and he's miserable. There's no challenge in life.
Okay. It's just life's too awesome.
It's too awesome, which makes
We
it
kinda
not
need the
awesome.
struggle.
You need it,
You
man.
need the struggle. Okay. And would you rather eat a wet loaf of bread or drink a cup of hot dog water?
I mean, this is so easy. Wet loaf of bread.
Oh, I think it's a cup of hot dog water.
Oh, no way.
I don't think a hot dog water would be. It's just like salty water. A wet loaf of bread?
I can get the hot dog water down faster, but all that salt is going to make me feel so yucky.
Yeah, but that wet loaf of bread, I mean, just how that's
Yeah.
going to be the texture and everything.
Give me the hot dog water.
I ate some real wet bread in my time. Give me the wet bread.
You're going for the
Oh,
soggy
yeah.
bread, huh? Okay, all right. Well, we did ask the question on the KVJ Show Facebook page, kind of on the theme of Would You Rather. What is your own personal hell? Something that you just absolutely can't stand. We'll get your answers next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, Strengths of 9 WRMF.
UB40, the Bigger Bag of Rhythm Tour. UB40 return. September 1st, Meisner Park Amphitheater with the original Wailers featuring Al Anderson, Maxim Priest, plus Big Mountain. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. UB40, produced by Richter Entertainment Group.
When flying insects show up in your home, how do you get rid of them? Hopelessly clapping every single one? Aimlessly swatting back and forth? Hanging fly strips in your living room? Ew, ew, ew. Instead, try Zevo Traps. Zevo uses light, not odor or chemical insecticides, to attract and trap bugs, working continuously so you don't have to. Zevo, people friendly. Bug deadly. Now at a store near you.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Circle K Fuel Day.
What's Circle K Fuel Day?
A celebration. 40 cents off per gallon. Look for the Circle K on the fuel pumps. Circle K Fuel Day.
That's right. September 1st from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Circle K Fuel is dropping the price by 40 cents per gallon to celebrate the long weekend. We're even helping out on snacks with special deals on in-store items all month long. Up to 40 cents off per gallon in certain states in accordance with applicable law. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. only. Price on pump reflects discounted price during that time.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
Hey, I'm Jackie, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the chicken. It is golden brown, so juicy, so delicious. It's the perfect savory start to my day.
Hey, I'm Matt, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the freshly baked, flaky, buttery biscuit. When I take a bite, it's kind of like, crispy, soft, crispy. Crispy outside, soft interior, crispy chicken. There's really nothing like it.
Start your day with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit, available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
Release the Pick Games winners! Pick Games average $900,000 in prizes won daily. That's more than 52 million winners and counting. So get your ticket, because Pick Daily Games from the Florida Lottery pick winners by the bunch. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job,
So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
And you know, as you get older, you do need a little bit of help. That's why you've got Wellington Anti-Aging in your corner. As you're getting older, they can help you out because you are going to get a little bit slower. That's just the way life goes. If you find yourself needing more energy, they can definitely help with that with the hormone replacement therapy. That is the top thing that I noticed when I did my hormone replacement therapy. There are other things that'll do for you as well. You know, in your mid-20s, guys, you start losing lean muscle about 1 pound every single year, and you replace it with 1 pound of fat. But with hormone replacement therapy, you can maintain that lean muscle, have a better-looking physique, a faster metabolism, so you can burn away the fat. And ladies, if you're heading towards the menopause, you definitely want to look into the hormone replacement therapy to help you with hot flashes and night sweats, weight gain, anxiety, and it can even help with long-term health complications like heart disease, diabetes, and some forms of cancer. So get that free consultation today online at WellingtonAntiAging.com.
So DraftKings Sportsbook asked me, Kevin Hart, actor, comedian, comedic rock star, and lifelong Eagles fan, Go Birds, to fill you in on their latest offer. New customers can now bet $5 on the NFL and get $200 in free bets instantly. Hold up, wait a minute. Not only do I get $200 win or lose, but I get it instantly? Come on, DraftKings. You're not going to make me work for it? Sweat it out for at least a minute? Feel some extra bumps in my chest while the game's going on? You're crazy, DraftKings. Crazy.
Get action you can count on at DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app now. Use promo code Gottlieb. Bet $5 on any NFL team and get $200 in free bets instantly. That's promo code Gottlieb at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for terms and resources. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Tennessee, call or text the Tennessee Red Line at 1-800-889-9789. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. One per new customer. Minimum $5 deposit and wager. $200 issued as $25 free bets.
Splash into summer savings at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa.
This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is now more family-friendly than ever.
Free daily breakfast at the brand new Palpo Palm Beach.
Enjoy a $50 travel credit, free valet, and no resort fees.
With newly reimagined family cabanas, complimentary access to the kids and teens clubs, there is something for everyone.
You can even bring your furry friend, as pet fees are waived and there are pet-friendly amenities around the resort.
Book your escape today. oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
Psychic Deborah Graham tells past, present, and future. Are you looking for love, life's purpose, or maybe feeling disconnected? Call now. Psychic Deborah Graham. Get one free question. 561-496-0700. That's 561-496-0700. Check out PsychicDeborahGraham.com. That's PsychicDeborahGraham.com. Readings can be done in person or by phone. Get one free question.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 parents will send their children off to college and decide it's time to downsize
and finally get that RV.
And as they're thinking of open roads, diners, and how they're going to fit a king-size mattress, they'll realize
we've got to sell the house and fix it and stage it and show it.
Or skip the hassles, sell directly to Open Door, and move on to the things that matter, like that mattress. Get your competitive offer at opendoor.com/sold. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc. License 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
As we head into your Wednesday evening, a few showers and storms possible, mainly before 9 p.m., otherwise partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows dropping down to near 80 degrees. Then on Thursday, we'll see a 40% chance of scattered showers and storms, mainly after 2, with daytime highs near 90 degrees. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Kate Wenzel for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by InvisibleFence.com. Invisible Fence Brand's mission is to keep pets happy and safe with their forever families. Their exclusive technologies make their containment systems the most most advanced on the market, giving your pet freedom to enjoy their yard and you confidence in their safety. Visit InvisibleFence.com to schedule your free consultation.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, you can watch the KVJ Show 2 different places. We're on YouTube right now. Go to kvjshow.tv. You can find us, subscribe. Make sure you like the video while you're there. It definitely helps us out. And you can also watch us on Twitch, the after the show that we do 30 minutes of bonus content every single day. Whatever your video platform, you can also watch on their apps. So you can take us to go, and make sure you subscribe to both places, YouTube and Twitch, for the KVJ Show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What would you say is your own personal hell?
Magnolia asking me to help her with math.
Oh, okay.
Which she did, and I looked at it, and my brain just went mush.
Not a good skill set for Mom.
Kevin, I couldn't even start.
Yeah, I'm terrible at math, too. Terrible.
The stuff she's doing, I'm just like, I don't even know what this means.
Yeah.
There's like so many letters and numbers, and I'm just like, nah.
I crushed it so hard in first grade. Second grade did pretty decent. And as soon as third grade came around, you had to multiply and divide decimals. And
That's
then they brought in fractions where 1/3 times 2/4. What?
We're tapping out.
Man. Fractions are so hard when you have to multiply or divide or whatever.
I can never.
Decimals?
If you had a gun to my head, I would just have to take the bullet.
And it didn't get easier. They had those word problems. Kevin drives 11 miles. Virginia is eating an apple. And Jaybird just bought gas. How much does gas cost?
What? Your eyes start to cross. It feels like the math is tougher now. In fact, I think my son is in geometry, and he's in 8th grade. I didn't get that till I was in 10th grade.
Amen. I had geometry in 10th grade.
Yeah. So what the heck, man? Are kids just 2 years smarter than we were, or are they doing things on a different schedule these days?
I wouldn't be surprised if they have them working 2 years smarter than us.
Okay.
See, I feel like everyone's getting dumber. I don't know. I don't think people are getting smarter.
I think their common sense, they're getting worse. But I think in their math, they're really crushing. It's a weird thing. We're great at math, but we're terrible at making life decisions. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think that's kind of where we are with that. Some of the answers that people said, South Florida heat was probably the number one answer we got on the KVJ Show Facebook page for what is your own personal hell.
Yeah, I had a station wagon back in the day in my early 20s, and it had a horrible gas leak, and it would only play cassette tapes. And my buddy put a cassette tape in there, but it got stuck, and it was techno music, and I hate techno music. So the only music that would play in that hot car was techno music. It had a gas leak, so you would reek of gasoline, and you would be stuck in the hot Florida traffic. That was my personal hell. Heat, techno, gas smell.
Okay.
But
That's
it wasn't
a tough one.
it wasn't a good gas smell. It was like an oil smell.
No.
Yeah. Hot.
Somebody else said drive behind somebody going the speed limit in the left lane for eternity.
Oh.
That's a tough one.
It's rough.
A lot of people's own personal hell. This one I get all the times too, and I thought I was the only person that did this. Their own personal hell is no matter how many times you flip the USB over, it never plugs into your computer. You ever done that with your phone or your computer, and you're like, what the heck? And you're flipping it over back and forth, and it just never seems to go in?
Every day.
Yeah. Somebody said constantly having to walk around in socks on a wet floor. Own personal hell.
Oh, I can't. I'll take the socks off.
That is rough.
No.
Having wet sock feet. I don't get it. My kid, Cannon, he walks everywhere in his socks, and he'll walk through the wet grass and everything else, and it makes my skin crawl. I don't know how he does it.
It's rough.
He's an animal. Your own personal hell. Somebody else said the picture of people talking on the TV and the audio are about 3 seconds off from each other.
Oh, that's awful.
That happens more than ever. My biggest and what I would think is my best TV in my house, it always happens. If I pause or rewind anything and then I come back to it, it's not synced up.
It's like it can't figure itself out. You got to turn it off, start it back up again.
I'm like, what the heck is that, man?
Waiting and being stuck in long lines, especially if it's for something that's not fun. When you go to Disney or a theme park, you would at least have a ride or a fun thing to waiting in line at the DMV. It's awful.
Awful.
Terrible.
My own personal hell is trying to figure out a password on an old ass app that you haven't used in forever. And
our old YouTube page, the Bigfoot I-17, nobody knows the password.
You try to go into your old mind of like, okay, where was I in this place in life? What would I have done?
But it was like 8 passwords ago.
There's our old YouTube page is from 2005. I couldn't even fathom what that password would be. I have tried everything. Nothing works.
And I hate the ones where you put in what your old password was and like, oh, no, sorry, you need a symbol or something like that. I'm like, what symbol?
What symbol would I have used?
Yeah.
Everything's a symbol now.
I got a symbol for you. It's a middle finger.
That's right. That's what you need. All right, anything else to add to the conversation? You can get a hold of us. Call, text anytime. Let us know your own personal hell. 877-979-WRMF.
It's bad, it's o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be.
Say is your own personal hell. I think we all have it. A lot of people are answering not only South Florida heat, but the South Florida traffic. That seems to be the 1-2 combo that people mentioned on the KBJ Show Facebook page.
And especially if you have no air in your car, that's just going to rage.
Yeah.
Ugh. If you have no air, you need to maybe, I don't know, ride the bus. Could you imagine right now, no air?
That's what that station wagon I had. It had no air, and it caught on fire eventually.
It did?
Yeah. And it had an oil leak.
That was just the universe putting it out of its mercy.
It really was.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. Somebody else texted in, 877-979-WRMF, and they said, getting something in your eye. That is so annoying. And then you wind up scratching your cornea or doing something like that. Yeah, having something in your eyes, it shuts me down. I can't focus. I can't concentrate.
Beach sand in your butt is not a great ride.
Yeah,
especially if you just get to the beach and you got it in the crack. That ain't cool.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely one of them. Somebody else said the shower curtain constantly sticking to me. My own personal hell. Hate that feeling.
What are you doing in the shower, dog?
Apparently they're getting into that shower curtain.
Hey.
Being on hold, another response, yes.
Yeah. If you want to call the IRS, you're going to be on hold for a very long time. And you're probably not going to get any answers either.
Well, they supposedly going to be hiring all these new agents, but they're not hiring anyone to answer the phones.
When I call it, 3-hour wait. What?
Yeah.
3-hour wait with no answers when they
3
pick up.
hours?
Yeah. That's what they're going to be doing to you. I did see today this being a Throwback Thursday. For Throwback Thursday, they're talking about how in Citrus County they are doing the old square pizza. Remember that you used to have back in the day?
Yes.
Man, oh man, how great would that be for every Thursday you could just kind of conjure something from your past and be like, today it is back in front of me. I'd love to have it. How awesome would that be if today we could just be like, hey, give me a piece of that square pizza.
You could go back in time and get whatever kind of food you wanted. There was a place called Blizzardson Burger back in Lake Park growing up as a kid. And I remember them having the best burgers ever. And the guy, every time he'd get on his microphone and go, well, I got one queen burger with cheese. And he would sweat so bad. And it was really gross there.
That's gross,
but the burger, the taste, you fought through it because it was so good.
There was a special secret ingredient.
His sweat was delicious.
Fat guy sweat.
It was great.
So it worked out, huh? Yeah, if you could go back, anything from your past that you haven't had in a while or you can't get anymore, other than the squared cafeteria pizza, is there anything else that you would like to conjure up for Throwback Thursday?
Yeah, I would love for us all to go to the Wendy's Taco Bar and just get down. We talk about the taco bar.
The taco bar at Wendy's, the breakfast buffet at Shoney's.
And then let's go to Sizzler just for the smell of it. I mean, I would go to all of those buffets.
Yeah. I would conjure up because there was a gas station, a mini mart in my hometown. I think it's called Super America. I don't know if they're around anymore. But they used to have a self-serve do-your-own ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
You can get that self-serve ice cream, but you can't get it where you make it yourself. And you would put that thing up as high as you could get. If I could do a Throwback Thursday, man, just do a do-your-own Fat Kevin special soft-serve ice cream cone. That's my go-to right now.
You're making me hungry. You still juicing, Mama? Breakfast is on the bird today.
I'm always juicing bird. I'm no fun anymore.
Let's get some hash browns in you.
Just what I need, some salty carbs to weigh me down.
Yes. Somebody said I'd bring back the wet burrito from Taco Viva.
Oh!
That'd be my Throwback Thursday. Give me one of them, baby.
That was the best burrito ever. The wet burrito.
What was so special about it? What made it wet? Was it cheese sauce?
It was just drenched in the sauce, and the cheese was so good. It was she was real wet. It was a wet ass burrito.
It was.
Yeah, man. They had great cheese at Taco Viva.
Okay. Cheese?
Yeah. The last time my family went to Taco Viva, my dad had all these coupons. He thought he was going to get all this money off, and the coupons were expired. And he ordered all this food that came to $70. And this is the 80s, y'all.
Oh, man.
We didn't have the $70.
He overextended himself.
Oh.
We were supposed to go to the movies, and we didn't.
That's so depressing. Damn.
Oh, that's just terrible.
At least you got your taco.
We did.
Yeah, okay. All right, there you go. All right, your Throwback Thursday. If you could get it, what would you do? Now, Taco Viva, are they out of business now? Is that what happened to them?
They are, man.
Okay. Somebody said I would go with the fried egg and cheese sandwich on a deli roll from high school.
Ooh.
Now, if we're talking cafeteria food, I also want to throw in a couple votes for turkey tetrazzini with a hot, fresh baked bun.
Okay.
I love the cafeteria corn dog.
That was, yeah.
Oh, their cornbread was amazing.
I wonder if you did a place just called School Cafeteria or the Cafeteria, if it would do well and you served all the old classics. Would anyone go where you get burned out and be like, yeah, I had it once and I wouldn't go back?
And you wonder, too, was it just so good because it's nostalgic and you were a kid? And
so you can eat, yeah.
And super sliced pizza. And that was special because they had chunks of pepperoni on there.
Yeah.
And normally they didn't have any chunks of pepperoni.
That could work as a novelty pop-up. You do it, you do it big for one weekend, and then that's it. And you have to serve alcohol.
I would get the Mexican pizza and then drench it with French dressing.
Okay.
Oh, man, it was good.
The bird go-to, huh?
Let's have a little breakfast.
Somebody said you can get the self-serve yogurt at Racetrack. Have you guys seen that?
Yes, they
Can
do
you
have it now at Racetrack. I got that sweet frog yesterday.
Okay.
There's totally places where you serve yourself.
Yeah. Guess I just haven't been in the fat kid game for a while.
The new Racetrack right here by us put it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a place, and I hope people, the locals, remember this place. Northern Palm Beach County. It was called Pronti's. It's in Lake Park.
It closed.
It closed. And
Pronti's was so charming.
It was. It looked like a New York type of Italian restaurant.
It had a baseball theme, like a New York Yankees.
And celebrities were known to go there, especially athletes, and they'd go in there, they'd sign pictures. But if you drive by, it's still
cool.
It's still standing. You see the sign and everything.
I wonder what they did with all that stuff inside Pronti's.
I know.
They could do like an auction and fill the room and just sell all the stuff off the walls and make a mint.
My buddy who owns the antique shop has a lot of their photos there. A lot of their pictures that you can buy now.
Smart.
Oh.
Yeah. Smart. Do you notice that they changed the Twinkie recipe? Somebody said I missed the way that the old Twinkies used to taste.
Gotta tell you, never a big Twinkie fan.
I know you weren't, yeah, and I did. Back in the day, I loved the old Twinkie.
What did they do to it?
I think from the complaints I've heard is people say they taste more chemically now.
And they already struggle with a chemical issue.
They did.
And they have become more chemical. And my other knock on the Twinkie, can we have some cream with our Twinkie? Let's make it wet. Let's make it drenched with cream.
You want extra cream, yeah.
I do.
He wants more.
Well, I like the ones where they do the cream inside. To me, the problem with the Twinkies, they don't have icing on top, and you're missing an opportunity.
There's ones that have
more sugar.
There's the Hostess does ones that are the.
I know, that's why I love those the most.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on Little Debbie.
Yeah. Somebody said the problem with doing the Racetrack self-serve ice cream is you got to pay by the weight, and one of my kids racked up an ice cream cone cost $14.
That's what happens when you go to Whole Foods to get a salad. You think you're just getting a side salad.
Right.
That'll be $32, sir.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, they weigh everything, and then your kids put toppings on it. It's like $1 a gummy bear.
Yeah,
right.
You're like, oh, crap.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Yeah, you walk in, it looks like, ice cream for 50 cents. And then you don't read the fact that every single topping is like $8.
My buddy did. He bought a $28 salad at Whole Foods, and he was like, what? What are you talking about?
How's that possible?
It's the price of a steak.
How heavy is your lettuce?
It wasn't that big of a salad either. He went like your kids did. He went hard on the toppings.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like these bowls are heavy too. I'm just saying. They can't get no light bowl.
Yeah. The stuff that they put it in's got its own added weight. Doesn't need to be this damn sturdy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, after years of having one of the biggest beefs in the music industry, Diddy and Dr. Dre are apparently coming together and putting everything aside. I'll tell you what they were fighting over. It was a lot of money. And what brought them back together? What are they doing? Coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, Strengths of 9 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
In order for small businesses to thrive, they need to be smart, efficient, agile, staying ahead of the market at every turn, and finding ways to do more with less. That's never been more important than it is right now. So for a limited time, Comcast Business is introducing Small Business Savings, a deal for companies across the country. When you call in now, you can get powerful internet for just $39 a month for 12 months. $39 a month with no annual contract and a money-back guarantee. All on the largest, fastest, reliable network for small businesses with the company that powers more businesses than anyone else. So if you're a small business owner, don't wait. Call and get started today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
For a limited time, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 9/21/22. Requires EcoBill and autopay. Restrictions apply. New business 50 megabits per second customers only. Equipment, taxes, and other charges extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, our expert designers will help you create a custom look for your home. So you can decorate your sofa, love seat, or sectional with perfectly placed pillows, or more likely, your sleepy significant other. Get free design services and huge deals at the Lazy Boy Labor Day sale. For a limited time, get 30% off everything. Plus, special financing available. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably. Excludes advertised items, select styles, and clearance. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
SeaWorld Orlando is where real happens, where real adventure is always within reach with up-close animal encounters. Where real thrills take you higher on the all-new multi-launch coaster Icebreaker. And real excitement is around every corner, like the Craft Beer Festival, our thirst-quenching end-of-summer event, and our most spectacular fireworks show yet, Ignite 360. It's time to ignite from day to night. Buy a 2023 fun card, get the rest of 2022 free. Blackout dates and restrictions may apply. SeaWorld Orlando. Real amazing.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Kelly, when her old car insurance got so expensive that she couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think she started carrying her groceries for miles? No, but she did find Direct Auto's savings that allowed her to drive instead of compromise. With savings of up to 25%, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Savings based on applied discounts and will vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
You not feel like doing glasses or contact lenses? There is a third option. It is a LASIK procedure, and there are many places in South Florida where you can go, but there's one place that you should go. The only place I would trust my eyes to is Panu Laser. For many reasons. One, the state-of-the-art lasers that they use there and the expertise of Dr. Mutiella, who's performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures. He knows what he's doing. He did mine personally. My procedure was so easy. It took 90 seconds. There was no pain, no aggravation. I was back to work the very next day. And there's no pain in the bill either. It's a lot more affordable than I thought it was going to be, but he still even works with you. If you think you can't do it now, you don't have the extra cash, don't worry about it. You don't need any money for a full 2 years with his zero down, zero interest, 24-month payment plan. You can jump on this and find a convenient location near you. They're in Broward, they're in Palm Beach, and they're online at panulaser.com for that free consultation. PANNU laser.com.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto, results matter.
561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
If you're involved in a legal dispute, call me, Glenn Levine, a board-certified civil trial lawyer at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. And take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
To me, the Brightline has really changed living in South Florida. If you used to always be like, oh, that'd be great, but it's in Miami or Fort Lauderdale or West Palm Beach, you don't have to say it anymore because you can get to a Brightline station so easy with Brightline Plus. They can pick you up at your house. They can take you right to the station. And then when you get there, they can take you to where you need to go. They're opening up more and more different shuttles. They already have them if you're going to a Marlins game or Inter Miami, or if you want to go see a show at the amphitheater. They've even got bikes that you can hop on. And if you are just tired of the drive every single day, it's the way to beat traffic and save on fuel and save yourself a ton of money. If you're commuting between Miami and Fort Lauderdale right now, you're paying on average $400 a month, but you could do the Brightline Unlimited Pass for just $199, and they also have flexible fares for as low as $10 when you book 2 days before you ride. And use this code SUMMER15 to save 15% if you're going to be hopping on the Brightline this weekend. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or do it on their app today.
Medical malpractice, Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, it looks like Diddy and Dr. Dre are putting their beef, their long-standing beef, aside. Now, this beef starts from back in 2014 when Diddy and Dre, I guess, started really being mad at each other. I guess what happened was Tyrese posted a drunken video where Dre was standing next to him and Tyrese was talking about how Apple was about to buy Beats and it was going to be a $3.2 billion deal, and it was like crazy money, but the deal wasn't finalized. And so Diddy saw the video, went back to Jimmy Iovine and told him what was going on, and they renegotiated the deal, costing Dre $200 million.
Oh, wow.
Because Diddy ratted him out. So if you cost somebody $200 million, you can expect there's going to be a beef. I mean, I know these guys have a lot of money and it's not, crazy like it would be to us, but $200 million is still a lot of money.
It's a good night out on the town.
So I guess they're putting their beef aside, though. They're back in the studio. They're together for the first time ever. And the track that they're doing, they say, is going to be on an upcoming album with Snoop.
So Diddy's going to be on there too?
Diddy, Dre, and Snoop.
So Diddy's just going to be,
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bad boy.
Look, I'm over here making fun of it. I'm very excited for this. I love all of it.
It's going to be cool, I'm sure. The Red Table Talk is coming back on Wednesday, and Jeanette McCurdy, the one who's spilling all the beans from iCarly and talking about the creator.
Oh,
that creepy guy that's into feet.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
She's going to talk about him. She's going to talk about her mom. She's going to, I'm sure, talk about behind the scenes because she has been spilling the beans.
Is that Disney?
That's Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, okay.
Yeah, she was behind the scenes at Nickelodeon, had several shows, and has lots of stuff to say about how Nickelodeon turned a blind eye to basically kids being given alcohol, put in weird adult
Really?
situations, back rubs with this creator guy. Like
someone put a montage. I don't think you were here that day, Kev, when we talked about it. Someone put a montage of Ariana Grande when she was on that. Was it Victorious? Is that what it was called?
Well, she was on Sam and Cat. She was on Victorious. She was on a bunch of things.
They had a montage of how she was always doing stuff with her feet and putting her foot in her mouth and talking about feet and then doing just things that were, if you put in a montage with the right verbiage on it, you go, what is this?
Dan Schneider is his name. So
I believe he was in the show Head of the Class back in the day.
I remember that guy.
You are right. So he was the guy that was behind a lot of shows on Nickelodeon. And if you look, they put these montages together, like you said, of clips from all his different shows where he's doing weird stuff with kids and their feet.
Well, the
behind the scenes, he was giving kids alcohol and getting back rubs, and you're like, what the hell?
The one that was going viral was just Ariana Grande's character, and they took scenes from the show and edited together and go, how is this appropriate? How did we not see this at the time?
Here's the clip you're talking about.
I'm going to say 3 sentences that I bet not one person has ever said before. Oh, man, my uvula got stuck between that hamster's toes. That could never happen, because your uvula is that swingy thing in the back of your throat right here. I'm soaking wet! Quick, somebody bring me the ocean! Have you ever tried to get your whole big toe in your mouth? Check this out. Sometimes I wonder if you can get juice from a potato. Come on, give up the juice. Is it possible for a teenage girl to drink water upside down? I'm thirsty. It's not possible.
So the audio doesn't do it justice.
I think you have to see some of it.
With the potato, for example, people were saying it was being held in a way that it shouldn't have been held.
And that's not all the foot stuff. I've heard clips that are just the feet stuff, and there's like 10 plus clips of feet stuff.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Weird.
Fascinating. But yeah, so Jeanette McCurdy doesn't care. She is telling all the secrets, and that's why it might be a really good Red Table Talk. It drops this coming Wednesday.
Well, she's going after Nickelodeon, and Demi Lovato is going after Disney. I don't know if you've seen her
What's she
latest.
doing?
She's trying to take down the mouse.
I love it.
Really?
I love behind the scenes dirt that these insiders tell, 10 years later when they finally feel like, okay, I can tell my story now.
Yeah, okay.
Fascinating. And finally here, how cool would it be if you were enrolled at USC and you look over, you're in your music class and you're like, damn, is that Olivia Rodrigo? That's exactly what happened on Wednesday when students went to their class and they were like, started to notice, I'm in class with Olivia Rodrigo. She's there as a student. I guess she's doing personal development and music, but she's not necessarily enrolled in a degree program. You can do that at USC and just get better at your craft.
I'll tell you why I love this, because a lot of musicians don't do this. They don't get better. And
I know.
You have to get better. That's what a lot of musicians do. I just saw an interview with Richie Sambora, who said he walked into a music shop and this guy was playing the guitar and Richie Sambora couldn't figure out what the guy was doing. The guy ended up giving Richie Sambora guitar lessons.
Wow.
So you always got to get better, and I think a lot of times people don't.
When I hear this about Olivia Rodrigo, it makes me think, okay, this kid wants to get better.
Well, how old is she?
She's young.
So you haven't learned everything about music yet.
No, but she's a huge hit, massive hit, but she's still trying to get formal instruction and realizes that college is awesome.
And that's the best thing about music, is no matter how great you are, there really is always something new to learn.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Got some birthdays today, including Zendaya. She is 26 years old today and taking over the world. She's got hit TV shows and movies. She didn't do the music so much anymore. She bailed out. She realized you got to keep working at it. She's like, I don't have time.
There's way more money in acting.
Yeah, probably. Gloria Estefan is 65 today.
Yeah, she can sing.
That's right. Dr. Phil turned 72 years old.
Dr. Filthy. I mean, I am hooked.
Happy birthday to me.
Somebody on YouTube uploaded 300 episodes without the commercials, edited so perfectly, and it dropped on one day. So there's
yeah?
all these Dr. Phils available. I don't know. It got in my system, Virginia.
Also, Lily Tomlin, she is currently on the Netflix show Grace and Frankie. She's turning 83 years old today.
Good for her.
Also, happy 10th birthday goes out to Ava from Mommy Daddy Alex and Athens the doggo. Also, a birthday shout out for Finn, our fun, crazy, awesome 12-year-old from Mom, Dad, and Brody. And a happy birthday to my boy David, turning 11. Hope you have a great day. We'll have a blast this weekend from Mom, Dad, Princess, and your brother, Nancy, Julian, and Aziel. Love you to the moon and back. Got a birthday want to shout out? Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. Well, I think we've all probably done it. You heard a song and you swore for the longest time you knew the lyrics, and then one day you find out that you were completely wrong. They've actually been able to rank, apparently, what are the most misheard lyrics in song. The words that are most frequently misheard. I'll let you know what is number one on the list and a couple others next on the KVJ Show.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. They said pray away. I swear that I'll never be a saint. No way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stare, I shake, and I think about the powers it play. The powers it play. And the kids in the dark that were doomed from the start. The child in the basement, face to the pavement. Oh, what a statement. Love is embracement. Love is a constant. Love is the basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself.
I can't tell you how many different songs for decades I went on thinking that the lyrics were one thing, but they were actually something else. And I still can't even hear it the right way. There's just so many songs.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that song "Low Rider, Low Ride," I always thought it said "Don't drive drunk." So, as
Which is a good message.
That's all I ever hear when I hear that song now.
You would hope everybody hears that.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, there's been a ton, but they say, according to Word Finder, the most misheard lyric is "Enter Sandman" from Metallica. Okay, I don't know if I ever misheard the lyrics in that. You know, it says "Exit light, enter night" in this part of the song. They say that a lot of people actually hear them singing "eggs and light, end all nights."
All right, I bet I hear
You
it
really
now.
think Metallica sing about eggs?
Eggs and light and all night.
No one's doing it.
I think it's so
Okay. No.
No, I'm not hearing that.
I'm not hearing it either.
Yeah, that's what they had as number one.
And I wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
I love eggs.
They say that the Far East Movement song "Like a G6."
Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Most people hear "like a cheese stick," like a cheese stick, like a cheese stick.
Sounds amazing.
I could get cheese sticks here.
I love a fried cheese stick.
I know a breakfast place that can whip them up.
There's this CeeLo Green song, "Forget You," and he sings, "I guess he's more Xbox and I'm more Atari." But people apparently hear, "I guess he's an expert, but I'm more attorney." I guess he's an expert, but I'm more attorney.
I guess he's an Xbox and I'm more Atari.
Okay.
Well, I think you're an expert too. If you're an attorney, don't be down on yourself.
Kind of in your own way.
What a sad lawyer.
Yeah. Rihanna's got a song that makes the list of the most misheard lyrics at number 11, "We Found Love." She's got that part of the song where she sings, "We found love in a hopeless place." But apparently a lot of people hear, "We found love and I bought this place." Now, the second one
I
hear
do not
hopeless
hear
place.
that at all. I still hear hopeless.
The first one I kind of hear.
I did.
Yeah, "We found love and I bought this place." On the first one, I can kind of hear that. And I bought this place.
I can sort of hear. I like the other one you had the last time with, I think it was it Beyonce? There was a fart in there. It sounded like a fart.
There's a lot of fart ones. Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
the
misheard
fart-
lyrics. The fart ones are its own category.
This is so good.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
its own category.
Everyone you played was a home run.
They were. They all sounded like farts.
They all were farts.
Uh-huh. For most heard lyrics, 50 Cent's "In the Club," the "Go Schulte, It's Your Birthday." Apparently a lot of people are hearing "Go Charlie, It's Your Birthday."
Go Charlie, it's your birthday.
No way.
No, I don't hear that at all. No.
They're stretching.
Yeah, there were a lot on this list. I'm like, I don't know who they surveyed because I didn't think the list was that good. There's so many more. In fact, the ones that I typically think of as being songs that are misheard lyrics, really none of them were even on this list.
Agreed. Amy in the chat room had a good one. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche.
That's what I always thought too. Another woman in the night.
I don't think it's douche, y'all.
It's not. I think it's a deuce.
Yeah.
Is what it is. And it's like a car terminology, but I'm not a car person. so I don't
Doesn't
know.
deuce mean a poo?
Yeah.
Either would.
Wrapped up like a deuce.
Douche is better than deuce.
It's kind of like you had to poo in some TP and you wrapped it up.
Look, there's no winners here.
No. Kings of Leon, "Sex on Fire" made the list of the most misheard lyrics. Yell "Sex is on fire." People hear "Your exes are fired." Your exes, no.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
And I want to hear this.
I do too, yeah. Their list is completely striking out with me. And then for the Beatles, "I Want to Hold Your Hand" with the "I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide." People apparently are hearing "I get high, I get high, I get high."
My love, I get high, I get high, I get high.
I always thought it was "I Get High."
That's all I hear.
It's not?
It's supposed to be "I can't hide."
Oh, I thought it was "I get high."
Okay, this one I can't even hear it the other way. All I hear is "I get high."
Me too.
My love, I get high, I get high, I get high.
They're not using the D.
No, you know what? I think it was in the era you couldn't sing about getting high back when the Beatles were doing. I think they're saying "I get high."
I think they are too.
Because they love to get high.
They loved to get high. I mean, some people loved it. They loved to get high.
Yeah, and I think they were trying to sell as like, "Oh no, I'm saying I can't hide." You're not saying "I can't hide." You're saying "I get high."
They used to do that. They would hide little terms. Bob Dylan used to do that in his music.
Yeah, they didn't hide it very well. No. Okay. Yeah, most of those struck out for me. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of better ones than what Word Finder came up with. They need to go back to the drawing board and try again because I don't think they hit it. We'll take some of your suggestions. 877-979-9763. Lefty in the chat room says the Starship song, We Built This City. I always hear, we built this city on sausage rolls. We built this city on sausage rolls.
Oh, sausage rolls, side note, sound delicious.
Mama,
I can build a city on sausage rolls.
breakfast is one touch away.
Man, that's great. Okay, so we'll get some better ones because, they did not bring it with their list today. Did get another interesting comment here. Want to say hello to our YouTube audience. Thank you guys for watching, kvjshow.tv. Somebody said, I'm watching the show on YouTube for the very first time, and I've only listened to KVJ on the radio, and I always picture Virginia looking like Dolly Parton.
I get that a lot. Virginia's got dark hair. I thought she had blonde hair. Blonde hair and big boobs.
I wish I looked like Dolly Parton.
They say blonde hair, big boobs.
And tall. Everybody always says tall. Mm-hmm. I'm short and brunette. I do have big fake boobs, though. Hey.
Okay, hey.
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Look at him right now on KVJ TV. Boob cam is on.
Let's get those numbers up. I'll throw my puppies out there.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's going bareback.
Oh, yeah. I've been swimming a lot.
What if we did a Dolly Parton makeover on Virginia?
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Get you in a blonde wig.
I could be Dolly Parton for Halloween.
I love it. And then we can do a Kenny Rogers makeover on me. And we rely on each other. Ha ha.
I think we should all do a show on what people think we look like.
I love it.
I often get Homer Simpson.
What?
You do?
Yes. People will be like, I always thought you'd look like Homer Simpson. I'm like, really? It's just
That's really, not nice.
No, it's not. No, and I'm like, I sound like Homer Simpson.
I get very fat. The guy from Family Guy, the dad from Family Guy. I get that a lot. That's what they pick, but they think I'm very fat, or I'm a really, really scrawny surfer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fascinating. I'd like to find out what you think we look like if you've never seen us and you only listen to the audio, or what did you think we looked like before you actually saw the video show? What did you think? And then, because I think we could easily make Virginia look like Dolly Parton. All you need is a wig and hike them boots out there.
Well, guess what? I got wigs and I got boots.
I know you do.
Yeah.
And you got boobs, too.
I have boobs.
Maybe you could be Dolly Parton.
I kind of, and you could be Kenny.
Okay, why don't we have, I'll be Kenny, you be Dolly.
I think I would work it more as Dolly than Virginia. I would have more fun.
Okay, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Virginia thinks her teenage daughter, Magnolia, has a black cloud over her, so she's shutting down all of her social plans. Is that the right play? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, Strengths of 9 WRMF.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Don't miss Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year, where all smart beds are on sale. Right now, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed. The bed's so smart, it senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you both comfortable all night long. So save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed today. Hurry, free delivery and special financing on all smart beds through Labor Day. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See sleepnumber.com for details.
Circle K Fuel Day.
What's Circle K Fuel Day?
A celebration. 40 cents off per gallon. Look for the Circle K on the fuel pumps. Circle K Fuel Day.
That's right. September 1st from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Circle K Fuel is dropping the price by 40 cents per gallon to celebrate the long weekend. We're even helping out on snacks with special deals on in-store items all month long. Up to 40 cents off per gallon in certain states in accordance with applicable law. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. only. Price on pump reflects discounted price during that time.
At
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, our expert designers will help you create a custom look for your home, so you can decorate your sofa, love seat, or sectional with perfectly placed pillows, or more likely, your sleepy significant other. Get free design services and huge deals at the Lazy Boy Labor Day sale. For a limited time, get 30% off everything, plus special financing available. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably. Excludes advertised items, select styles, and clearance. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
Making your money go farther is more important than ever. So Diamonds Direct's bringing back our most popular offer of the year. 5 years, 0 interest financing on any purchase. Now, for a limited time, you get the amazing value Diamonds Direct is known for, and you can spread your payments over 5 years. 0 down, 0 interest. A $6,000 diamond ring is just $100 a month. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Details at diamondsdirect.com on approved credit.
At Good Greek Realty, Spiro has put together a network of the top agents that do real estate in this town. All the top agents are ready to help you buy or sell with confidence. Go to goodgreekrealty.com, and when you list your home with Spiro and the team from Good Greek Realty, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free. They are your total relocation experts. They do know everything about relocating. They can take all the stress out of your move for you. They do it with expert precision. Moving services, relocation services, and real estate services. They do it all. Spiro and the team are pros. Go to goodgreekrealty.com. That's goodgreekrealty.com.
Hey, I'm Jackie, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the chicken. It is golden brown, so juicy, so delicious. It's the perfect savory start to my day.
Hey, I'm Matt, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the freshly baked, flaky, buttery biscuit. When I take a bite, it's kind of like, crispy, soft, crispy. Crispy outside, soft interior, crispy chicken. There's really nothing like it.
Start your day with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit, available on the Chick-fil-A app. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonials.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. We're getting the best quality for our Labor Day cookout. Right now, baby back and St. Louis ribs are just $3.49 a pound. Whoa, and all my cookout fixings are on sale too. Select packaged Dole salads and coleslaw are BOGO, and select bakery pies are just $3.99. Woo! Saving on my entire Labor Day cookout while earning rewards with the app. Winn-Dixie, it's a win-win. Price is valid through September 6th of Winn-Dixie Rewards. Limited supply. See store for details.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I love me some Dunkin', oh so much, and Virginia's drinking Dunkin' right now. I love the product placement.
I am. I love me a little Dunkin'. This is a shot of espresso in a coffee, extra cream. I love it.
The Kahlua you got on your own.
Yes, they don't give you that at Dunkin'.
But I'll tell you what pairs nicely with that coffee, Virginia. All of their pumpkin items. It's pumpkin galore right now at Dunkin'.
Pumpkin is back, baby.
So head there, get your pumpkin cold. Your pumpkin cream cold brew, I should say, your pumpkin spice signature latte, and the new nutty pumpkin coffee. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Can health insurance be not just a thing, but a place? With a door you can walk through where you'll find health solutions for all your needs, where you can talk in person with a nurse or meet with experts who can help you manage billing issues. It can. At your local Florida Blue Center, you'll find all this and more. Come see for yourself. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue Centers do not replace your doctor. Florida Blue is the trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
At Diamonds Direct, get 5 years, 0 interest financing right now for any purchase you make in the store. This is one of those deals that you want to take advantage of. Now is a great time to shop early for the holidays. Spread your payments over 5 years without paying a dime in interest. How about a $3,000 pair of earrings? You pay just $50 a month. This deal is amazing, and it includes everything: rings, earrings, pendants, bands, bracelets. Maybe you've got a birthday gift coming up that you have to buy, anniversary present. Diamonds Direct is going to give you a super low payment. You can even finance the sales tax. Diamonds Direct is offering this for a limited time. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything. Get store hours, directions, and more at diamondsdirect.com, and then see them in Boca behind the Boca Mall. Must have credit approved for financing offer. Go to diamondsdirect.com for more info.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
As we head into your Wednesday evening, a few showers and storms possible, mainly before 9 p.m., otherwise partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows dropping down to near 80 degrees. Then on Thursday, we'll see a 40% chance of scattered showers and storms, mainly after 2, with daytime highs near 90 degrees. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Kate Wenzel for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by InvisibleFence.com. Invisible Fence Brand's mission is to keep pets happy and safe with their forever families. Their exclusive technologies make their containment systems the most advanced on the market, giving your pet freedom to enjoy their yard and you confidence in their safety. Visit InvisibleFence.com to schedule your free consultation.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, you can still download the free 97.9 WRMF app. It is a great way to listen to the KVJ show live. You can also check out all of our podcasts that you could possibly ever want. It is the regular show. It is the after the show. It is all right there. Plus, you can send us cool little audio voice messages. We love being able to play that. It's called the mic drop feature. And if you wind up looking on our app in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a little microphone. So if you ever have a comment about the show, just leave us some audio, and then boom, we can pop it right up onto the show and play it just like that. Plus, when you listen and stream live, you can win all kinds of cool prizes like cash, trips, and tickets, including a stay at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort and Spa. So download it for free and listen.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, Virginia's been having all kinds of teenage drama with her daughter Magnolia. She ran into a post office box the other day and dented in the car a good bit. Virginia's got to do repairs on that, and you said it's priced out over $1,000, right?
Oh, over $2,000.
$2,000.
But the final bill was $2,300.
Yeah, it's a rough estimate. I got to go drive the car down to the body shop in Boca and give it to Mike and let him do the final assessment. He's got to look on the inside and make sure she didn't break anything on the engine.
No. Okay, so 23, Kevin, is the rough estimate, so that means it's going to be $4,000.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and
that's
that
rough.
means I'm going to beat my child.
Wow. Okay.
That's going to be more than $2,300.
Did she ever kind of confess as to how it wound up happening?
No, she has stayed away from the details of how it happened. And I keep bringing up the fact that I know it happened because you were looking at your phone.
What'd she say to that?
Nothing. She just doesn't say anything now.
So what people keep asking, was she texting and driving? Do we know that for a fact?
She says she wasn't, but I don't know if I believe that.
Well, not that this is a court of law, but our KVJ Nation detectives saw on her TikTok, Rachel had sent this in and said, I don't know, it kind of looks like she's driving and TikToking. Here's some photos of her. Now, the argument that I would have, that is Magnolia right there in the car. The only argument that I would have on this is so far what I'm seeing is very cute photos, but it looks to me like she is TikToking from the passenger seat, and I think she bring that up. Here's where she's in full song, eyes closed, TikToking. That would be very tough to drive.
Sometimes on the TikTok, the drive when you do it that way, it makes the driver look like they're on the passenger side.
Okay, because if that's the case and she is driving, it's a wonder she hasn't crashed into more things. Because look, she's in full song, her eyes are completely closed.
Well, that picture is the most damaging one because the other picture she could have been parked at. That you can tell there's movement in the window. So the other ones I think you have to throw out. Those other ones are she's sitting she could say she's in a parking lot there. Although her seatbelt's not on that one. That's why I would say she's in a parking lot, right?
I don't know.
Look at these
She wears her
KVJ detectives.
seatbelt.
She does wear her seatbelt. I tell her to wear her seatbelt. But, I mean, We tell our kids lots of stuff. Good luck getting your kid to obey everything you tell them.
Okay, so she had the accident, then she wound up breaking her phone. Is that
iPhone,
correct?
her expensive iPhone.
How'd that happen? I know that move.
So I don't know what happened. The screen cracked. She dropped it. I'm sure the case was a POS. I keep telling her, get a good case. You are very fumbly. You and your brother need to have the Otter boxes or whatever. The strongest case they make, that's the one you need to get. But those don't look cool, Mom.
And make no mistake about it, Otter boxes do break. They break.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to break an Otter box than it is to break one of these flimsy cases that she puts on her phone. She puts a $5 case on it because it looks cool and because it's hip.
I gotta tell you,
it's not that protective.
I did not find breaking the Otter box to be that difficult. I really didn't.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you can tear right through an Otter box.
Now, yesterday on the After the Show podcast, we were talking about how she also had plans to go up to a football game in Atlanta. It is a really exciting college football game with Georgia playing Oregon. Supposed to be a really good game, but she was going to go with a group of friends that made you feel comfortable about it, but then a lot of those friends have now canceled. So it would be Magnolia going up to meet a girl who's a Georgia cheerleader.
It doesn't have a car.
Doesn't have a car, would likely be on a team bus, would be very busy and obligated during the game itself. So Magnolia would be at a football game by herself in the stands for a sport she doesn't know.
It just made me really nervous that she wanted to go up there by herself. As I pointed out to her, and she wanted to argue with me about it, but she's never traveled by herself without having either an adult drop her off or pick her up. Yes, she's been on flights by herself. She knows how to navigate the airport by herself. But there's always been a grown-up dropping off and picking up. If it wasn't me, it was her father or another parent of another kid. Like, this would have been the first adventure that I let her take with no adult on the pickup end.
She's not going to Atlanta. We ended the podcast yesterday.
We did. And I put the kibosh on it. I told her yesterday, I'm canceling the ticket. You're not going. Because I just don't feel good or safe about it. I believe she's got a black cloud over her right now.
What about her backup plan to go to Gainesville?
I'm putting the kibosh on that one too because, again, no adults, no formulated plan about where you're staying. You could be staying in this girl's dorm. You could be staying in this girl's apartment. Zero adults involved in any of it. I just don't feel good.
So she's staying
in
this...
Gainesville. Think about how far that is. If stuff does go down... I gotta jump in a car and drive 4 hours to get to her to help her.
If you're lucky, 4 hours.
Right.
So is this because you just don't think she's old enough and experienced enough to travel? Or do you really think it's because she's got a black cloud of juju currently over her and she really needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap and not be allowed to go anywhere?
I think she's got a black cloud. She's in a weird vortex right now. The psychic told her the same thing as I'm telling her, which is you need to slow down, you need to wake up, and you need to listen to your mother. Those are the three things the psychic told her. And she's going too fast. She's making all these erratic plans and then switching them on a dime and saying, oh, I'm not doing this. Now I'm doing this. This person's not driving. Now this person's driving. This person's not, I'm staying here. I'm staying here. Like, it's kind of like a manic bipolar person who's having an episode and they're just so frantic to have Labor Day plans so they look cool on Snapchat that they're actually losing their mind in real time.
Black cloud, blue cloud, who gives a crap? None of that matters. The fact that the reason why she's not going is because she got into an accident. She's not telling you everything about. There's reasons why she's not going, and that's okay. She doesn't have to go to everything. You let her go to a lot of stuff. It's okay she doesn't go.
So in your own mind, Virginia, is it more because of all this stuff stacking up where, okay, she wrecked a car, lost a phone, she's costing too much money, she needs to back it down? Or is it because you think there's some kind of black cloud, juju, whatever? What is pressing more to have you make this decision?
The black cloud, juju, what the psychic said.
Really?
Definitely. because I feel like something else bad is going to happen. And I told her this. I felt this way right before the accident. I went in her room and I told her, Magnolia, you are distracted driving. You're not paying attention to the road. Something bad's going to happen. And she blew me off. And then within 48 hours, she ran into that group of mailboxes and did all that damage to her car. It could have been a person, you know? If this is her chance to do what the psychic said, slow down and wake up. Those are the two things he said, slow down and wake up. And I'm scared that she's not listening.
Okay.
And so I'm going to force her to hit the brakes and listen. She's not going to be going to Gainesville or Atlanta this weekend. It's too dangerous right now.
Okay, it's not about cost. It's about there is...
I'm eating the cost of a plane ticket. We got a non-refundable ticket, so it's not about the cost. I'm eating the cost of the plane ticket.
Okay. So are there a lot of people that believe in this kind of stuff, that you just may be in a karmic rut?
It could be your Mercury's in retrograde. A lot of women say that. It could be just you're in a funk and you're in a bad spiral and bad things happen in threes. You wrecked your car. You broke your phone. What's next?
In my opinion, just as an outsider listening in, I feel like Virginia is giving too much power to this said black cloud. I think these are things that happen to teenagers. Yeah. And I think by making it such a big deal about the boogeyman, the black cloud, you're giving it so much power, in my opinion, to where you're going to be making more issues. And everything you're telling me about Magnolia is common teenager stuff.
Right.
And when you give it all this power of this black cloud, it's following you and all
that. It doesn't matter what you do in life, you're going to have bad things happen to you because you're
hold on.
I believe this is temporary.
Yeah, I do think Magnolia needs to slow down. I think she needs to watch where she's going. But I also think, let's not make this a self-fulfilling prophecy of this black cloud that's constantly, it's a good time to hit a reset button without making so much noise about the boogeyman.
Look, bad things happen in threes. I'm waiting for the third, and I want to be close by when it happens.
But when you say bad things happen in three, you're speaking in a cliche that's just not true. People always say it. It's kind of like when people say, oh, when you're drunk, you're always honest. Well, that's not true for everybody.
Right.
I know when I get drunk, that's when I would lie.
Yeah.
So these are blankets.
You said you're in the Navy.
Not everything is in... that's something people tell themselves to believe. There'll be someone that calls in and goes, no, Virginia, bad things happen in sevens. You know, don't give it too much power, and then I think it could, what the hell do I know?
I believe what I believe, and you're not going to talk me out of it. I appreciate that you're trying to speak rational, but you can't speak rational to a crazy person.
I'm going to go to the vending machine and maybe go get a drink.
Okay, a lot of people are asking here because they want clarity. Like, do you mean that Magnolia has a psychiatrist or she has a psychic?
Psychic.
So your daughter has her own psychic to sort out her life problems.
The other night, she's never been to this psychic. It's my friend Jeff, who is a psychic medium. He speaks to dead people. He gets messages. We do a podcast, all that. So Magnolia's never been to speak to Jeff, but she woke up in the middle of the night with a strong sensation that she needed to go speak to Jeff. This is her words. I need to go speak to Jeff. So I took her last Friday, me and her, to go speak to Jeff at Jeff's house. And Jeff told her she needs to slow down and she needs to literally wake up and listen to her mom. He was getting all these messages. He brought her dead Uncle Rudy through. He's like, your Uncle Rudy's here. Your Pop-Pop is here, talking about when you guys used to go fishing together. The last thing that her Pop-Pop did was buy her a pink fishing pole, and they went fishing. Like, all these messages came through, but the ones that stood out most prominently to me were that she needs to slow down and wake up and listen to her mom.
Okay, so she is not going on this trip, and it's not because of any of the other bad stuff that happened. This isn't a punishment. This is a protection from a black ominous cloud that has followed her.
Yes.
I just honestly, and I feel like a broken record, I think you're giving so much power to this black cloud that I don't think exists.
I believe in it, bruh.
And that's the issue. You're giving it power.
I believe it's real. I think I want to respect it, and I want to get out of it, and I want to have minimal damage getting out of it.
I mean, who am I? I'm arguing with a witch. We're talking about powers. We're talking about...
Oh, yeah.
What am I doing?
You're arguing with a witch in Halloween season.
Where's that? We got whiskey?
We do.
Okay, all right. Well, I just wanted to get clarity. Somebody's like, Kev keeps repeating himself. I am, because I want to make this crystal clear that people understand. I just wanted to get complete clarity on this, and we have it.
Kevin can't understand it because it makes no sense to his logical brain.
Yes.
It's not logical.
Right.
I am the opposite of logical.
Well, I do know, and I've read, that a lot of this stuff is going on TikTok. In fact, there is a guy named Ethan Kaiser who is tired of seeing all these supposed witches, and they can put all these spells on people, and they're talking about these black clouds. I don't know if you're getting this from TikTok, Virginia.
I'm not.
But he is gone, and he has asked witches to put a curse on him.
I am so here for this.
What are the results? I'll let you know coming up next.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. The dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
So is there any legitimacy to black clouds, omens, things following you around? Virginia believes that one is over her daughter Magnolia, which would explain why she damaged the car, broke her phone, and why she now cannot take a weekend trip with her friends. Has nothing to do with accountability. It has to do with the black cloud. Now, some of the comments, some people do not see and believe in the black cloud stuff. One of the comments that was texted into us said, "This is such BS. It's not a black cloud of juju. She's a teenager who's irresponsible because she's not held accountable for her actions." So that is one of the things that somebody said. And somebody else said, going to a psychic and not a psychologist is the problem. This is complete BS. If you keep thinking bad things are going to happen, guess what? They will.
Well, that's my whole thing. I believe in intuition and I believe in gut. The gut. You got to listen to that. You know, Kimmy in the chat room, she goes, "Virginia, stay with it. Oh, it's called intuition. Stay that mama bear." Jay Bird, listen to Nancy Grace. I'm never doing that, by the way. You may begin to understand. I understand intuition and I understand the gut. Everybody should follow that. That's nature telling you stuff. That you go with those feelings, but don't make something bigger. Don't give something power. Calling it a black cloud constantly and chasing that black cloud is different than following your intuition.
The intuition is you have a feeling that something bad's going to happen. The black cloud is expecting something to happen,
Yes.
even when you don't have the feeling.
And you're on the microphone, black cloud, black cloud, black cloud. You're just giving it's almost like red rum, red rum, red rum, or Bloody Mary. Don't give it that much power. I think you're doing great by number one thing you're doing awesome is Mags isn't going to Atlanta. She's not going to Gainesville because you as a mother recognize she's going too fast. She's not paying attention.
Spiraling.
Now that's rational stuff right there. That's where now we can do some work with that. Now, but then saying black cloud. Now we're poking. We're making it bigger.
You're asking a crazy person not to be crazy, and it's ironic considering a guy that believes in Bigfoot and Nessie is telling me I'm crazy.
No, I didn't call you crazy, and I've reiterated many times my stance on Bigfoot, aliens, all that stuff, and it's not as dumb as you would think. We do a Weird and Whatever podcast. It comes back next week, Thursday.
A black
6 p.m.
cloud is no more crazy than aliens and Bigfoot.
You're coming. I'd watch what you say because now you are sounding crazy. Aliens and you making a black cloud are completely two different topics.
Oh, whatever. Everybody's got their crazy. That's all I'm saying.
I'm over here trying to help you. I'm not talking down to you. I'm trying to be positive with you, saying,
well, the black cloud is my gut, and you're saying trust your gut, but my gut's telling me it's temporary, but there is something hanging over us that she needs to come out of through recognizing it, and she hasn't recognized it yet. So it's going to continue to affect her until she understands that this is what's making all the bad stuff happen.
So you won't feel Magnolia's out from underneath this black cloud until she admits that she is under a black cloud.
Yes.
I don't think that's the right answer or the right approach. And if you're going to talk about it on the microphone, I got to give I can't just sit here and not say anything, but I'm also not going to get insulted about aliens and all that when I'm over here trying to help your crazy ass.
Now, we do believe in tuition. The question is about the black clouds or hexes or all this kind of stuff. And right now, it's getting more life because of TikTok. And apparently, there are a lot of supposed witches who are on there who say that for a certain amount of money, they can put all kinds of hexes and curses on people. And of course, they're making all kinds of money on TikTok. Going with this whole, I can put a black cloud on you. Varying rates, of course, Virginia. So there's a guy named Ethan Kaiser that is going viral right now on TikTok because he is calling witches frauds and he's saying, you know what? Here, go ahead. Put a hex on me. Let's see what happens.
Magic isn't real, and I've asked every single witch on TikTok that claims they have powers to hex me. And this one responded. I sent her everything she requested, including my hair, a photo of me, my nails, and a shirt. She received the materials and completed the hex last week. And so far, nothing bad has happened to me. A lot of people are saying that I'm playing with fire. I am sacrificing myself to show all of you this is nonsense because I don't want you to spend money on these people and get scammed. That's right, if someone does tarot cards, sells you crystals, can speak to your dead loved ones, a psychic, whatever, they're all lying to you. Notice how all those people are now saying I'm being disrespectful, that this is wrong with me. It's not wrong with me. They're just concerned about their bottom line, their business. If you're afraid of this stuff, watch me show you how there's nothing to be afraid of.
We do have there's a group of witches here locally, and we were making fun of them on Weird and Whatever, and they got pissed, and they were pretty aggressive. There are people out there that are witches, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
What's that guy's name again? I want to follow him.
His name is Ethan Kaiser.
Okay.
ETHAN KEISER. And he's on there challenging because apparently the witches and tarot card readers and psychics really popular on TikTok. In fact, if you go to the hashtag witch talk,
I love it. I got to follow more witches.
You need to follow and you need to join the group.
you'll find 30.7 billion views under that category. So that's why he's calling it out and saying this black cloud, the juju, all that kind of stuff is a bunch of garbage. Don't buy into it. So that's his thought.
I'm going to follow him. Now watch. If something bad does happen to him, he's not going to put it on TikTok.
You don't think so, huh?
But other people will.
Okay.
So you're going to have to find out from other people what bad stuff happens to him because it's coming, Ethan.
You really should go all in on the witch thing. Just start learning potion. I mean, at this point, why not just go full in?
Maybe I should try to hex
crazy.
Ethan. Maybe I can hex Ethan.
Yeah.
Maybe I can send Ethan Magnolia's black cloud.
I did tell you when I was 16, we thought this girl was a witch, and she did put a curse on me, and crap did start to happen.
But was it because of the hex, or is it just because you have a lot of calamity and have in your life?
Calamity.
Yeah.
Because I'm a moron.
Is it really the hex, or is it just bird living life? That is the debate. All right, well, if you're ready to laugh, producer Danny's got his joke Jerry coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash causing delays currently on 95 southbound. This just before the exit for 45th Street. Look for 2 left lanes blocked in the area. Traffic and service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
Hey amigos, Becky G here to let you know that if you want it all just like I do, there's a new way to save with Xfinity Internet.
Introducing the all-new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Get unlimited gig internet now with 5 times faster upload speeds in select areas for $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Plus, get Wi-Fi equipment included and a free 4K streaming box with your favorite entertainment. Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
A meal at McDonald's brings my family closer together. And now that same meal helps bring other families closer together. When we order a family bundle deal that has 40 crispy chicken McNuggets and 2 large fries, McDonald's donates 50 cents to local Florida Ronald McDonald House Charities chapters, providing a home away from home, so families can stay close to their child during medical care. We can also round up our order and the extra will get donated. Food, family, and helping others? What could be better? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
What's better than the long weekend? Kohl's budget-boosting deals on denim. I got myself jeans for $19.99, 40% off Levi's for my son. Even my husband found a pair for 30% off. Plus, because I spent over $25, I got $10 off. And earned Kohl's Cash. More style, more savings. Kohl's. Select styles. Offers end September 5th. Levi's coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Chase loves soccer.
I'm Chase Greer, and I'm 12 years old.
And his dream is to turn pro. That's why Chase and his family make sure he's always having fun and squeezing out his best with Go-Go Squeeze.
Okay, buddy, let's break for a Go-Go Squeeze.
Go-Go Squeeze Fruit on the Go pouches are a nutritious snack made from 100% fruit with no sugar added.
That's my boy!
Because when you nurture your kids, you squeeze out the best in them. Squeeze out their best with Go-Go Squeeze. Not a low-calorie food. Products range from 11 to 13 grams of sugar and 60 to 70 calories per serving.
Circle K Fuel Day.
What's Circle K Fuel Day?
A celebration. 40 cents off per gallon. Look for the Circle K on the fuel pumps. Circle K Fuel Day.
That's right. September 1st from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Circle K Fuel is dropping the price by 40 cents per gallon to celebrate the long weekend. We're even helping out on snacks with special deals on in-store items all month long. Up to 40 cents off per gallon in certain states in accordance with applicable law. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. only. Price on pump reflects discounted price during that time.
it's hurricane season. I don't know if you saw, but there's 3 little boogers out there brewing. And if you see the storms and you're Kevin Ralston, you don't sweat the storms because you know that your house is completely fortified by BNT windows and doors. He put in the last 2 doors, and now he's got that BDE big door energy, right?
Yeah, it is peace of mind that it is worth the money, and you're going to get that money back too because the value of your home goes way up. I can't imagine anybody coming to South Florida and being cool buying a house that doesn't have impact windows and doors. It saves you all the aggravation too, and those unsightly storm shutters and having to rush off to Home Depot every time there's a threat of a possible storm coming at us. So I've got that peace of mind, and we're ready for our first year with a fully fortified house.
And B&T's Hurricane Preparedness Rebate is kicking in. Now through September 30th, you can get back $35 per window and $110 per door. They use custom PGT windows and doors, and PGT makes the best-selling product on the market. So go online today, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Splash into summer savings at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa.
This Forbes 5-star oceanfront retreat is now more family-friendly than ever.
Free daily breakfast at the brand new Pulpo Palm Beach.
Enjoy a $50 travel credit, free valet, and no resort fees.
With newly reimagined family cabanas, complimentary access to the kids and teens clubs, there is something for everyone.
You can even bring your furry friend, as pet fees are waived and there are pet-friendly amenities around the resort.
Book your escape today. oldpalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
If you've been involved in a car accident, call me, Mark Anajar, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, this is pretty crazy. Can you imagine always bringing your own food into any restaurant you go? There's a major celebrity that does this every time. I would be very scared to do that. You give it to the waitress and you say, make the chef warm this up. Oh, okay. How do you know he's not going to put his testicles on it? We'll tell you what celebrity does this all the time coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. Ha, 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 ha. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Oh, no doubt. Ready to do this.
Denny's. The crowd loves him.
Mm-hmm. All right, here he is. With the comedy, we're going to let him know what is working today. And Denny's Joke Jury, what do you got for us?
All right, why did the person yell bingo when they got a tumor?
When they got a tumor? I don't know. Why'd they yell bingo?
Because it was B9.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
No one's doing bingo comedy. No one's doing that.
No one's doing cancer comedy.
I really doubt it. Yeah,
That's good.
That is a good one.
Second joke, why don't competitive eaters have many regrets?
I don't know. Why don't they have many regrets?
Because they live life to the fullest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But in reality, there's a lot of regrets.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a joke.
They are a weird group.
They are a weird group.
We got to meet them, and I was like, oh, these guys are bizarre.
Third joke. Why didn't Willy Wonka trust his accountant?
I don't know. Why didn't Willy Wonka trust his accountant?
Because he was fudging the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta expect that. Gotta expect that.
Love Wonka.
Yeah.
Fourth joke. What's a cannibal's favorite kind of pasta?
I don't know. What is a cannibal's favorite kind of pasta?
Elbow.
That's smart comedy.
That is.
Real
He's so good.
That's Comedy Center comedy.
Final one. What did the Italian chef say when he spilled his salad?
I don't know. What did he say?
Caprese come, Caprese go.
So good.
Take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, I don't know if I would do this. I think it's kind of ballsy to walk into a restaurant and everywhere you go, you bring your own food and then you make the chef warm it up for you. Ugh. Some chefs would consider that an insult, and they're already on the edge. They're already going through a lot back there. So I don't know if someone on the edge is who I'd want to piss off, but that's exactly what they say The Rock does when he goes out to eat.
Yeah, see, I can't do this. You can't do this. The Rock probably could do this.
He's throwing money at them. He's not doing it just go, hey, heat up my potato. I'm The Rock. He's dropping money.
He better.
I read
when
more
you
into
say
it.
that, you better make sure that food goes back to the kitchen with at least a 50 for the chef.
There's no way in heck that The Rock is throwing food at people and not paying. There's just no way. I bet my face on it.
All right.
Although every time I bet on this show, I lose.
It's true.
You don't have a face. You lost it yesterday.
I did. I lost my face in 10 grand.
Yeah.
Well, Adele has finally rescheduled all those dates that she canceled because she had drama with her new man. Remember, people had moved their lives around. People had scheduled their weddings to happen in Vegas around her Adele shows. And yeah, the day before she was supposed to start performing, she canceled all of those dates. She's now rebooked them. But here's the thing. Adele tells you when you're going to the rescheduled show. You don't get to pick your date. So if you had a ticket for, let's say, the last run and you had it on a Friday night, Adele tells you, no, you're going to be going and you're going Christmas Eve.
No, love, you're going on Christmas Eve. I'm sorry. I'm Adele.
She picks your new date. They reschedule it for you. That doesn't seem fair.
Is this a hit piece on Adele, or is she really being this annoying?
I'm just telling you what real people are commenting on social media.
Yeah.
Thanks for rescheduling my show, Adele, but I can't make it to Vegas on Christmas Eve. I'll be with my family back in Connecticut. Like, come on.
Yeah, we had heard that.
Not likable. And not likable. Come on. And I like her, but she's making herself not likable. Johnny Depp is going to be going on tour. Him and Jeff Beck will be doing tour dates. So if you want to get your grubby little paws on Johnny Depp.
Would you want to go see that?
I might go see that.
You would?
I think I would.
Kev, would that bum you out if you had to go to the Johnny Depp concert, or would you be into that?
I'd go for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for a long time. I'm just there for a good time.
Just to take some pictures. All right, I was here and I'm out.
I want to make a social video with Johnny in the background and me dancing.
But you're not going there to rock out.
No, I'm going for the novelty of it. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Looks like Dua Lipa has got a levitating copyright lawsuit that is going on.
So just so you know, Kev, those clips, one is Dua Lipa's song, and then the other two are the other one. They're saying that she's two different songs that she stole from.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You
this is the whole song?
That's just part. You don't have to play the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Just to give it a taste, just for reference.
Okay, that's the Dua Lipa song. The next one is the song they say she stole it from?
Yes.
Okay.
I was walking down the street when I saw all the handsome soldier boy winkle, winkle, winking at me. He said, I'd like to make a date. I said, so sorry, but his lady said, what's the matter, baby? Ain't you free? Ain't you free? Free to be the love of my life. He said, I love the way you wiggle and I love the way you giggle and I'd love to give you just a little kiss on your lips. He was such a delight, so we wiggled and we giggled.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's kind of good, yeah.
And then there's another one, too.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I hear the similarities, but...
It's similar, but it's that kind of genre of music.
Uh-huh.
Don diablo se ha escapado, tú no sabes la que ha armado, ten cuidado, yo lo digo por sí. Anda por rincones y se esconde en los cajones de la presa que decida conseguir. Seguir, si sigue así yo te lo voy a decir. Que te cante a mi niña como gozo cuando guiñas. Yo quisiera darte un beso chiquitín con un swing por aquí.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
Well, I don't ever know where they draw the line on this stuff because there are so many songs you can draw similarities to.
It's usually melody or flat out writing out the lyrics. For example, if you wrote a song called Piano Man and took lyrics that were the same as this song, they're going to get you on that.
Right.
But melody too is a big one.
Yeah, I mean it does follow the same kind of pattern, and Levitating is unique, but those are very unique.
I feel like Levitating sounded different. There's songs that sound similar, but that can still be different enough.
Totally. In the beginning, they sounded more alike, and then as the song went on, they sounded less alike.
Yeah.
I'm a vote no.
I'm a vote no, too.
Yeah, one more quick taste.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride.
Okay, that is obviously Dua Lipa. Here's the first one claiming she stole.
I was walking down the street when I saw all the handsome soldier boy winkle, winkle, winking at me.
No. It's different melody to me.
It's just it's catchy and it's similar, but it's not the same.
It's similar, but it's too different for me. I would rule a not guilty.
Yeah.
Diablo se ha escapado, tú no sabes la que ha armado, ten cuidado, yo lo digo por sí.
No, I think the last two songs have a case about suing each other.
They do sound
identical.
Okay.
Maybe the last two can sue each other. Broke sues broke and gets nothing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, it'd be interesting to see if she's going to have to pay out or not.
She don't know those other songs. Give me a break.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, time for a fun little round of Little Kid or Drunk Adult. And we're going to let you actually play today. If you can guess 1 out of 3 correct, you're going to win tickets to Halloween Horror Nights coming up at Universal Studios. We all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids, other times we're drunk adults. 877-979-WRMF. Call to play next.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can be right here. I'll be if you can be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Well, we all do dumb things. Sometimes we're little kids when we do. Other times we are drunk adults. Can you tell the difference? All right, we got Aaron, who has what a lot of people have, and that's a dual residency, Florida and New York. He's in the city right now. Hello, Aaron.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good right now.
Okay. Well, we're going to play a little round of little kid or drunk adult. We're going to hear dumb things that these adults have done, and then you just got to guess whether or not when they did it, they're a little kid or a drunk adult, okay?
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Here's the first one we have. Chad did something dumb. What did you do, Chad?
I woke up on the floor of a McDonald's bathroom.
I woke up on the floor of a McDonald's bathroom.
That's McGross.
Whoa. What do you think here, Aaron? Little kid or drunk adult?
I think that happened as a drunk adult.
Okay. What do you think? You guys agree?
Drunk
with it?
adult. Yeah.
It feels like drunk adult.
Okay. Drunk adult. What were you, Chad?
Well, I was a drunk adult, of course. I mean, it was the last time I ever drank tequila. I puked in the urinal, crapped my pants. My friends found me, threw my pants away, and made a makeshift diaper out of a T-shirt they had in their car to get me home.
Wow. That's just a good night, isn't it?
That's not
good friends.
You could do a whole Netflix special on that.
Wow, well, that was one and done. Very nice, Aaron. You got the one you needed for the Halloween Horror Nights tickets. Congratulations. I guess you're coming back to Florida for a weekend, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
So welcome.
I mean, how weirded out are you? You wake up in the bathroom, and you're covered in crap. Your friends are making you a makeshift diaper.
That's usually with everybody who doesn't drink tequila, they have an I quit tequila story. That sounds like the I quit tequila story.
I mean, I don't think I've even come close to a night that horrific. That's a bad night.
It's a tough night, yeah. Well, not only do you get the Universal Halloween Horror Night tickets, but you also got a 4-pack and a 2-day park-to-park admission qualification for both Universal and also Islands of Adventure. And you could also be staying at the Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort. So,
gosh, I am
congratulations
so
to Aaron.
glad I don't have to read what Kevin has to read.
It's a lot there.
It's a lot.
It's a lot there. Okay, now we play for fun. Emily had submitted this on the WRMF app on the Mic Drop feature. What is the dumb thing you did, Emily?
I got punched in the face for eating somebody else's turkey leg.
She got punched in the face for eating somebody else's turkey leg?
Good gravy. That's insane.
Good gravy. That's very well played.
A Thanksgiving comedy.
It's good, Virginia. She's trying to one-up Denny's.
Good gravy. Such an old-timey saying.
Well, look at me.
That could be little kids fighting on a playground. It could also be something that, might happen actually at like a Universal Studios. So what do you think? Little kid or drunk adult?
You're right. They got them turkey legs. I'm going to go little kid.
Okay. Virginia?
Yeah, I'm going to go little kid, too.
All right. I'm going to stick with drunk adult on this one. What were you, Emily?
I was the drunk adult at Epcot Center.
Yeah.
It was during their wine and food festival, so I really tied one on. I saw a turkey leg at the next table, so I just grabbed it and took a huge bite. I was drunk, okay? But I didn't realize the woman at the table was down to fight for that turkey leg, and she did. So I got punched and banned from the park.
Whoa.
Wow. Your turkey leg. Good gravy.
Dang. Okay. That's pretty good. And one more here from Craig. Little kid or drunk adult. Craig, what is the dumb thing you did?
So I lost my 2 front teeth when I asked a buddy to throw me a full beverage can. And I missed, and it totally nailed me directly in the mouth.
I'm going to stick with drunk adult. That sounds like, hey, you see those commercials, throw me a bud, and they throw a beer to you, and you just miss it because you're too drunk, and it clocks you right in the face.
I don't think you should throw beers at really drunk people. They're not going to catch them. I've seen people really take them to the noggin, man.
It sounds like that's what it is. What do you think, Virginia?
I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to say little kid.
Okay, Bert.
Drunk adult.
Drunk adult, okay. 2 for drunk adults. What were you, Craig?
I was a little kid. We were actually at a party in elementary school, and I was trying to show off for this girl. So I had seen someone throw a can in the air and then catch it and, like, crack it and drink it right away, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And when I tried that, it just could not have gone any worse. And needless to say, the girl was not impressed.
Yeah, man. Well, that's the word. When you're trying to show off in front of a girl and it turns awful.
Teenage years trying to impress a girl or a boy. You do the most awkward stuff that you're like cringing about
and
today.
It's not even good trying to impress. I was trying to impress these two girls. It was It's a Small World at Disney World. I must have been 10, and I thought these girls were hot, and I thought it'd be cool to jump over the chain, and my foot got caught up, and I fell right in front of them, and then my brother was laughing so hard. I was so embarrassed, and they were in front of us at the line the whole time, so I had to just sit there or stand there.
Oh, they were giggling.
Oh, in my embarrassment, trying to show off.
Coming up here, we got the KVJ Confessional. We're going to be cracking open here for your confessions. You can text them into us, 877-979-WRMF. We also have an app for you to use as well. Denny's going to be posting that on our social media pages, so you can go. And what we had done was a theme over this last week on our confessions for what family secret was never spoken of. Now, Jaybird, you're saying that your family, you know this guy who just found out his mom was really his aunt his entire life?
Yeah, it messed him up. It's not my family. It's someone that we know, and he didn't know any of that. He's found out as an adult, and it's rocked his world.
I don't like these paternity secrets, man. It changes who they think they are, then they don't know who they are. It rocks an adult.
Imagine being your age right now and finding out that your mom was, not your biological mom. She was your aunt or something.
Yeah.
That would rock you, right?
Yeah, well, no doubt. Yeah, I think I think you have that thing where right now I feel complete and whole because I have that understanding. I would imagine if you didn't, you would always kind of have that unfinished circle of curiosity.
And then insecurity that they all lied to you, and now you develop trust issues.
I know I bring up murderers a lot, but Ted Bundy, I think around age 14, he found out his sister was really his mother.
Damn.
And I don't think he took it well.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Might explain a lot.
He had a little anger issue.
Yeah. So this guy that you had known, or the family, they had found out his mom wasn't really his aunt, or was really his aunt his whole life. Apparently his mom had left at an early age, and his dad had an affair with her sister. And everybody was in on it except for the son.
That's why he's devastated, because everybody, him asking more questions as he's asking, he go, "Oh, you knew about it too?
Yeah.
You knew about it as well?"
It's really not fair. It's not nice. If you're keeping paternity secrets, you need to get together as a family and figure out how you're going to tell the person when they are as young as possible. Don't keep those paternity secrets, because everything's going to come out.
Well,
23andMe, y'all. The DNA testing, everybody's doing it.
Well, don't you think everyone has the right to know whether they want to go meet their biological parent or not? Doesn't everyone have the right to know where they came from?
You have no right to keep somebody else's paternity a secret.
Yeah.
If you know the truth, you have to do everything you can to try to get the truth out there so that person can figure it out and deal with it, and then try to get therapy. If you wait till they're an adult, you are personally responsible for harming them.
So that's why we did this topic anonymously. We knew we'd get much better answers. What family secret was never spoken of? We got your stories next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices stay high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before your ride. Dump the pump and book today at GoBrightline.com. We have a crash causing delays currently on 95 southbound. This just before the exit for 45th Street. Look for 2 left lanes blocked in the area. Traffic and service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
Are you ready for your palm reading, my dear?
Yeah, let's do this.
I sense that you crave something.
More reliable.
Right. You know you deserve better and want out of a relationship.
Yes, with my big name wireless carrier.
You're who now?
My big name wireless carrier. That's why I switched to Xfinity Mobile. Now I get unlimited with 5G for $30 per month on the most reliable 5G network.
Let's talk about your aura. It's so...
And get this, they can even save you hundreds a year on your wireless bill over T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon.
Wow, that's actually really impressive.
Yep, but you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I definitely saw this coming.
Start seeing savings today. Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile. Now with the best price on 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line per month. Switch today. Xfinity Internet required. Price comparison for 2 unlimited lines under available 5G pricing plans of top 3 carriers. Taxes and fees extra. Reduced speeds up to 20 gigabytes of usage per line. Most reliable based on root metrics. US report. Comcast analysis of mobile Wi-Fi and cellular data from Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Q2 2022.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, our expert designers will help you create a custom look for your home, so you can decorate your sofa, love seat, or sectional with perfectly placed pillows, or more likely, your sleepy significant other. Get free design services and huge deals at the Lazy Boy Labor Day sale. For a limited time, get 30% off everything, plus special financing available. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably. Excludes advertised items, select styles, and clearance. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
If you're not feeling so hot, but you don't know exactly what's going on, take yourself to MD now. From COVID to mono to strep to the flu, they diagnose everything. They help get you feeling better quicker. Walk into one of the clinics. There's 55 plus state-of-the-art clinics all throughout South Florida. Physician-led teams are ready to help you feel better now. So go to mdnow.com, find the clinic nearest you, and walk in today.
Hi, I'm Sloan Smith from All Year Cooling. All Year Cooling has been keeping families in South Florida cool since 1973. We offer same-day service and installation 7 days a week. Getting a new air conditioner doesn't have to break the bank. Ask us about our special financing with no money down. Get a free in-home evaluation to lower your energy bill and stay cool. Call us today for a free estimate. 866-219-9390. That's 866-219-9390.
You know, we're all going to have problems in life. That is just what life is all about. And some people just aren't good at navigating life and the problems that are thrown at them. But there's actually a way that you can get coached on this and encouraged, and that is through therapy. Maybe you've looked into therapy and you realize it was just too expensive for you, or you just didn't like going and sitting in a room and talking to somebody. Maybe it was too inconvenient. If you've been faced with any of these challenges, but you realize you need to get better at making decisions in your life, you can now try out BetterHelp. BetterHelp is convenient, it's accessible, it's affordable, and it's entirely online. And you can get matched with a therapist after filling out a brief survey so that you find somebody that's in tune to who you are. And you can switch therapists at any time. It's not a problem. So unload your stress. Get emotional healing, and you can get help with anxiety and depression when you go to betterhelp.com/KVJ. That's betterhelp.com/KVJ.
Some people don't understand why you've already busted out the sweaters. They may raise a brow at keeping scarecrows out year-round, but you just go ahead. Let them stare, because you eat, sleep, and drink pumpkin at Dunkin'. So sip your classic spiced and iced $3 medium pumpkin spice signature latte, or try the bold pumpkin cream cold brew, an ultra-smooth brew topped with pumpkin cream cold foam. Also $3 for a medium. All so you can fall harder. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
Well, I was just visiting everybody at Begin Anew yesterday, my favorite med spa. If you haven't been to Begin Anew, they really are experts at helping you get your youthful, amazing energy back. Like the Morpheus system, where you can actually tighten your skin on your face and body. Kim Kardashian did the Morpheus body and called it a game changer. It's great for cellulite, it's great for skin tightening, and it has minimal downtime. If you go in there for a limited time, get $400 off the cost of your Morpheus face and body treatment. It's on special, but only for a limited time. And if you're suffering from low energy, maybe you're looking to get that sex drive back, they can help you with that too at Begin Anew. I've been doing those peptides. Those have been amazing in giving me energy. Get your hormones hormones in balance, go see the experts at Begin Anew, beginanewmed.com. Right there on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. They're going to get you feeling your absolute best.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the low 80s, a dotted shower possible near the coast for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, feeling even hotter with the humidity. A few afternoon showers and storms, but pushing west throughout the day. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices continue to be expensive, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
Slip and fall, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
If you're struggling to get enough money to make ends meet, thankfully there is some help. $1,000 right now you could get from Demesman and Dover to help pay your bills, to combat rising prices, or whatever you got a cost for. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, they care more because of you. To get the money, just go on and register to win right now at WRMF.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJShow.com.
Well, today, a little bit of our theme on the KVJ Confessional is family secrets that were never spoken of. So many people have found out through all the DNA matching services that are out there that a lot of times the person you thought who raised you that was your biological mother or father actually was not. Damn. A lot of twisted stories about this. So we asked on this theme on our anonymous app, what family secret was never spoken of? One of the comments we got says, my brother is sleeping with our first cousin currently. They think nobody knows what's going on. We know, we just don't talk about it.
Oh.
First cousin?
Our first cousin, and the people in the family know. That's, I believe, illegal, right?
It is.
I think the law is, that's the one thing that they say, nah, first cousins, you can't. Anything after that, I think you're okay, legally.
You think you're being secretive. People see you.
I'm sorry. In my family, we would not keep that to ourselves. It'd be like, you're sleeping with Michelle?
Yeah.
That's one of our cousins.
Well, Michelle's hot.
I had a crush on her as a kid.
I bet you did.
But let's not... It's natural as a kid. I realize. Oh, whatever. Stop talking, Bert. Stop talking.
Got a lot to say.
I was little. I didn't understand the rules.
I did it. There's a reason why, but never mind.
Mm-hmm. Another family secret here, somebody confessing on our anonymous app. It says, our father robbed over 20 gas stations when he was younger and was never caught.
Whoa.
He would use a gun and always wore a mask, and now he's dead, so the law can't do anything about it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He must have been doing that in the 60s and 70s when they didn't have
Right.
anything.
Wow. This one says, my parents who are in their late 50s are involved in a cuckold situation where my dad watches her have sex with other men.
And they don't know you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bizarre.
You can see why these need to stay anonymous.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having that secret of your mom and dad?
That's crazy.
Well, secrets like that are only safe if two people know about it and one of them's dead.
Right.
People can't keep secrets like that. And if you have a cuckold, that's 3 people that have the goods.
That's why
one of them is going to talk.
That's how you get whacked in the mafia. You start talking to too many people. You got to keep it close.
The cuck is not going to talk.
He's not.
But the guy who's banging your wife is going to tell people.
And she may tell people too, but you're right. The cuck will behave.
The cuck will be quiet because that's what the cuck does, Kevin. Kevin doesn't understand.
I don't know the rules of the cuck.
The cuck is very meek.
Okay.
He sits in the corner and he has to be insulted and watch it.
Sometimes
it sounds like every night when I go home.
But
Kevin's a cuck.
I'm a cuck.
But the queen doesn't make you lock up your
No, you're
your
right.
weenie.
No, you're right.
Sometimes they lock up the weenie.
Not
Kev.
technically. Theoretically, it's locked up. But
Hypothetically, it's
yeah,
locked
hypothetically, it's locked up.
And you need another person involved for it to be a cuck situation.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have that.
You're just getting
so
turned
I'm
down.
kind of in a partial cuck. Partially there.
We laugh, or else he'd cry.
Yeah, you're right. It's laughter or tears.
Oh, look, it's very painful, but it's very funny.
Another family secret says, my dad, who was still happily married to my mom for 14 years, slept with our 19-year-old neighbor one night and got her pregnant.
Oh, my gosh.
She gave the baby up for adoption, and it's a secret that nobody talks about.
See, again, my family would be talking about this.
Wait, does mom not even know?
It doesn't say. It just says my dad, who was still happily married to my mom for 14 years. It just sounds like...
They never told mom.
Yeah, it sounds like they just kept up with the lies.
The neighbor's just pregnant.
I just
oh,
can't...
she just gave the baby up.
Gosh, that's just crazy, though. I couldn't imagine having something like that just laying in the periphery of my vision in life. Because you would think every day you would wake up just thinking about...
Yes.
What happened and where's my kid?
And you better hope mom dies before she figures out what happened, because that kid is going to come sniffing around one day and try to figure out who my daddy is. And if mom is still alive, y'all are going to rock her world.
I'm too opinionated to lay back and not. I'm talking about my main family.
Mm-hmm.
If it's my main family, I'm saying stuff.
I'm not keeping daddy's dirty secret.
No, I'm not. My family just wouldn't be like that. But some families are.
Mm-hmm. And this confession said, my mom killed our pet bunny because she wanted a cat. And she then tried to pin it on my little brother. My mom at the time must have had some type of mental breakdown, and it's something nobody still brings up.
Oh
my gosh.
How twisted is that?
Lady, you didn't have to kill the...
Oh
you
my
didn't have to kill the
gosh.
rabbit to get the cat.
She killed the bunny?
Wow. That's...
That one's kind of sat with me.
I don't like it.
That is a rough one.
Oh my gosh, and everyone knows about it?
There's some twisted secrets out there, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what we got the Anonymous app for those kind of stories. You can go and find it. It's on our Facebook page. You put it up on our Twitter and all those different places. It's also at kvjshow.com. You can go for that. You can also text them to us if that's just easier for you. And we've got several of those that people have sent in. Bunch of different stuff we'll get to here in just a couple minutes. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got a KVJ TV song poll going on right now. Looks like a lot of songs pretty much neck and neck. In fourth place, it is Rihanna's Disturbia with 20% of the vote. And then it's almost like you've got a three-way tie going on here. In fact, we need a tiebreaker vote right now, and it just happened. Man, it just switched in a different way. We've got Haley Williams with B.O.B. doing Airplanes. You've got Train's Hey Soul Sister, and you've got the Backstreet Boys' Everybody. That is the three songs that have been, it's just been going back and forth as the votes keep rolling in.
I'm going to go in there and vote just to mix it up.
Okay.
Like a rat.
Why don't you do that? You better hurry up, because in 3, 2...
Boom.
1, it's over, and with 1 percentage point win, Backstreet Boys, Everybody.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. We're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Don't be afraid, don't have no fear. I'm gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back again.
I mean, really, we could do a whole show just based on these family confessions. It's crazy how many we get. It seems like everybody's got a family secret. Dark, crazy family secret. Yeah, and a lot of it's because of the DNA sites. One text that we just got in at 877-979-WRMF said, my mom just found out that 2 months ago that she has another brother after my aunt did the 23andMe. My grandparents had 5 kids together. The new brother was born between kids 4 and 5. And my grandfather still doesn't want to talk about it, even though my mom, my aunts, and my uncle now all talk to him regularly.
Wow.
He's still not down. Dang.
I got a family secret, but I can't even talk about it.
Yeah?
It's one of those ones where it's real, though, dog. I'll tell you after the break, Virginia.
All right.
No, I shouldn't tell Virginia. I'll tell you, Kevin.
You tell me, I'll tell everybody.
Yeah, well, I'll just tell Kevin. And
You
Kevin,
just save some time. Just say it on the radio.
Kevin doesn't even want to know. It's I'll
You're
just give you my
Kevin will tune you out. I'll tell everybody.
Well, Kevin doesn't want to know secrets. I'm with Kevin. Sometimes people will tell you stuff and go, I don't want to know this, dude.
It's a burden.
I want to know everything.
I know you do.
And a lot of stuff on the first cousin stuff. Somebody said, I got a first cousin that married his first cousin and they now have a kid.
It's incest, no?
I thought that was the rule, but somebody else texted and said, yeah, my ex's sister and brother both married their first cousins. It's not a secret, and it's weirdly embraced and legal in Alaska. So maybe it's a state-by-state thing. I thought for sure that it was illegal to marry your first cousin.
Just in Alaska? It's cool to get down with your...
Don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't feel right.
Now I'm Googling, can you hook up with your cousin in Alaska? But I just feel like that's not...
Well, if you can hook up with your cousin in Florida, good news for you, Jay Bird.
I'm going to just type in, where are you allowed to get down with your cousin? First cousin.
What was your cousin's name? Michelle?
All right, let's not make this weird. It was the first time I really got to hang out with... I don't have to explain myself to you.
Michelle was a quick developer.
I should have never said her name. My dad's going to be very disappointed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We do have some other confessions that people are sending in. This person wanted to confess. They say, I use my old boss's phone number when a store asks if I want to enter a phone number for my purchases.
Oh, that's funny.
That's not a bad idea, because how many times do you have to give your phone number?
Your old boss gets all your texts like, what the hell? All kind of receipts and offers.
That is kind of smart to keep that handy.
All right, I'm sure you guys are shocked. Alabama, it's legal. Alaska,
first cousin.
It's legal.
Huh.
Arizona, it's legal. But they can only marry if one or both parties are 65 or older. So it's different kind of little...
you got to be out of the childbearing ages. And why is it only states that start with an A?
Arkansas, first cousins in Arkansas...
He's just at the top of the list.
...are not allowed to marry, but they can have sexual relations. So you can't get married, but you're legally allowed to have sex with your cousin.
I would think you'd be less worried about the marriage and more worried about them procreating. And then that seems like Arkansas's got it backwards.
Imagine that.
California, you can do it in.
Florida, you can't.
Okay, let me look up Florida. Florida,
Okay,
first cousins are allowed to marry in Florida, where they can also have sexual relations.
So it's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Get Michelle on the line.
Wow, maybe I'm not looking at it right. It feels like that should be illegal.
Do I got to hit up Michelle?
Yeah, be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm still single.
Dad, it's comedy.
Still single.
Dad, I'm just doing my shit.
It's not illegal. It's actually very legal.
It says first cousins are allowed to marry in Florida.
Bam, it's an omen.
And have sexual relations.
Wow.
It's kind of a sign.
No, come on. Now we're being disrespectful.
Another confession here says, anytime I go shopping, I always load the tray under the shopping cart with a case of beer. They never check. Who's going to prison for accidentally forgetting about the case they forgot to put on the counter? I take the kids as part of the distracted alibi also.
Oh, boy.
They steal beer every time they go grocery shopping.
They
Shame.
always look at mine.
Yeah.
Because I do that a lot, too, where I put stuff on the bottom and then I forget I put it down there. I'm not trying to steal a case of water, but I'll forget it's down there.
Oh.
But they always see it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah. Walmart's
always stopping me. Even if I'm not, I was walking around, what are you doing over there? What are you?
Look at your outfit.
Whatever, dog. I'm vintage right now.
You look like you broke out of Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, I'm a middle-aged man in a breakdancing outfit. It doesn't look great.
This confession says, I'd love to show Virginia a nude photo. I'm a 32-year-old male going through a divorce that I would rather save, but she won't, and I'm going to be forced to get back out there and wouldn't mind her opinion about me. If there's anything I need to change or work on, and I do have that number, Virginia.
This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a guy that wants you to...
Do you want the number?
If you...
It's a 772.
If you send...
It's the pizzle? It's the pizzle, dog. Come on now.
If you send me a full picture of you naked, not just your dong, nobody wants a dong pic, but I will critique the whole thing head to toe and let you know if you are ready to be in the dating game.
This is your friend over here warning you once again, you're flying too close to that sun, Sinicki.
Well, good thing I got sunscreen on.
Dong picture from the pizzle. What could go wrong? Come on.
If it's a great dong, it can't be wrong.
I'll send it to you. All right. Sounds like she's taking you up on
It's got to be the whole thing, though. The whole head to toes.
You're playing with fire, Sinicki. You don't know what you're dealing with. I tried to warn you last year when you were getting into the panties world.
You're going to look at it, too, with me. We're both going to judge this guy and let him know if there's anything physically he needs to work on.
Okay. I'm not going to... Look, I am no prize picnic over here. I'm not telling anybody about anything, but I will look at the picture.
Okay. All right. I'll send it to y'all. You can get a hold of them. This text-in confession says, I've been a functioning alcoholic for about 5 years, and I recently stopped drinking cold turkey, and nobody even knew I had a problem. I'm married with 2 kids, and I'm a manager at that big green grocery store.
Oh, I know the one.
To be honest, life is so much easier to do drunk all the time. If it wasn't for my health, I would keep drinking.
First of all, 5 years is nothing.
I mean, just 5 years.
Just kidding.
Okay, dude,
That's a joke.
Where's the problem, man?
Going on 5 decades.
At first, I thought it was either me or Virginia that wrote the email, and then I realized, they stopped drinking.
We haven't stopped.
Wow.
Yeah, what I do want to stop drinking, though, I am sending an email. Dear KVJ, I am a drunken, and I need to stop.
Help.
Help.
Is rehab covered on our insurance?
Signed, Jaybird. I would love some advice. And then Virginia's going to tell me not to quit drinking.
I'm like, dude, who am I going to party with?
This person said, after I finish my weight session on the gym machines, I always put the pin on the heaviest weight so the next person thinks I'm swole.
It's awesome.
That's pretty good. It's a good little prank.
Well, because meatheads are so judgy.
So competitive.
They are.
And they notice. They do notice.
They totally notice.
Oh, the meatheads in the gym are the worst. The judgy meatheads in the gym are the worst.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anything else you'd like to confess, text it into us, 877-979-WRMF.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, this is one of those stories where you'd think you would probably quit after you got a warning from Mother Nature, but not Greg Graziani. He runs the Florida Gator Gardens in Venus, Florida, and he's been working with reptiles since the age of 7.
Oh, wow.
He has been bit by gators before, but despite that, he decided not to quit his profession And now he has been bit so badly on the arm that he had to have his arm amputated.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, 10 years ago, he almost lost his right arm. In 2013, kept going at it, and now he's lost his left. And doesn't look like he has any plans of quitting. So until he's only a human torso, he's going to be working at the Florida Gator Gardens in Venus.
Do you kind of admire that spirit of somebody? They get eaten, their arm half eaten, and they're still going?
No, I don't know that I do.
I don't admire stupid.
Yeah.
I think I do.
I know.
I admire stupid dog.
I see that.
I really do. Well, because he's really good. He's finishing the game. He's finishing out what he started, and I respect that.
He can't clap. Isn't it time to hang it up?
But you know what?
He would have to smack himself in the face to clap.
I can clap for him. I can clap for him.
You're clapping for him, huh?
I don't know. At this point, keep your distance. Pass the torch, well, with your left hand, to the next generation. You're down an arm, so if it does go down again, you have one less appendage to fight the gator off with. Dude, you gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Can't something be stupid, but also you can admire it as well? I think that's where we're at with this one.
I guess I admire it. I don't know, but I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I like defending dumb.
They're putting out a warning to parents here in the state of Florida that they're seeing some chocolate bars that are laced with magic mushrooms that are coming in very colorful packaging.
My girlfriends got tricked by this. They all thought they were eating regular chocolate at this guy's apartment, and all 6 of them tripped balls.
I'm not going to lie. If you ate a mushroom and didn't know you did, you would think just a hellfire is coming to your life and it's the end.
They were freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Because they all ate a lot of it and they had no idea it had mushrooms in it. For the next 12 hours, they were so paranoid and freaked out and tripped balls.
You don't want to overeat that, man.
You get a hold of it, you'll have hallucinations, delusions, nausea, vomiting, increased blood pressure. So far, luckily, no instances of kids that they have documented getting a hold of one here in Florida, but they are warning that, hey, it is out there, so keep an eye out. They're seeing a lot on the streets.
Oh, please be careful with that.
3 14-year-olds have been arrested after causing an estimated $100,000 in damage to a now-closed middle school campus in Palatka, Florida.
The kids broke into their old school.
3 14-year-olds broke numerous windows, toilets, sinks were overflowing. The security cameras were broken and damaged, but not before they picked up their images. Big dummies.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Let me guess. They're trying to make a TikTok video.
Now they're going to have to do it now in Daytona Beach Juvenile Detention Center. That's where they're headed.
Book them.
Yep. So there you go. A man in Canada is running for mayor, and he gave a speech calling for plans to reduce bike theft. 85 minutes later, his bike was stolen.
That's like the...
That reminds me of the story I sent you yesterday, Kev. Remember the story I sent you of the reporter, the WPTV reporter? He was downtown at the West Palm Beach Police Department doing a story on crime, and his laptop was stolen while he was there.
Great way to prove a point.
It's like the that one guy, he's doing gun safety, and as he's teaching kids about gun safety, he shoots himself in the foot.
It's just so ironically awful.
Yeah. There's a woman in Ohio that called 911 at 3 a.m. because she was at a 24-hour gym and she got stuck upside down on a machine and couldn't free herself.
We have audio of it if you want it. I feel like Kevin has done the story justice.
Okay. Here's what it sounded like.
I'm stuck in this reverse back decompression thing, and I think the thing went too far, and I'm just stuck upside down, and I cannot get myself right side up.
It was just so much pressure in my head. The cop came in and said, "We got a call that someone's stuck hanging upside down." I mean, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself and move on.
And get a lot of followers on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. I've gone viral.
Well, there's somebody else who's gone viral on TikTok. A man knew that he was going to be laid off, so he joined a Zoom call with a pink wig and a big old glass of white wine.
Go out with a smile, dude.
Yeah.
I love it. I love your style.
Yeah, if you're on your way out, what the heck?
If you know you're on your way out from the company, do you do anything big or do you just go out? Kind of like how we went out in Miami.
Depends on how you go out, I think. I think if you have confidence and you know you have another gig lined up and you don't care because you hated it anyway, then you can go out with middle birds a-blazing. But if you're uncertain and you're scared about the future, I think it's a more timid exit.
Well, when we got canned in Miami, as much as we all wanted to, throw tables and all that, it wouldn't have been a good move. It's not a good strategy.
No, and I wouldn't have gone out like that down there.
If you were leaving the industry, that might be one thing.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So then you can go for it. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, got an email. Somebody want to know, should you marry someone with a tattoo of another man's name on their body? Whatever he's got to say coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
UB40, the Bigger Bag of Rhythm Tour. UB40 return. September 1st, Meisner Park Amphitheater with the Original Wailers featuring Al Anderson, Maxi Priest, plus Big Mountain. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. UB40, produced by Richter Entertainment Group.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
As a Boost member, get free next-day grocery delivery, double fuel points, and more. Sign up at Kroger.com/boost.
No matter what I get, it's 20% off every day when I spend $1 on the McDonald's app. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Today is my finally get them to stop asking, are we there yet meal. Who knows what tomorrow will be? Maybe a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Whatever it is, it's a win. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
A meal at McDonald's brings my family closer together. And now that same meal helps bring other families closer together. When we order a family bundle deal that has 40 crispy chicken McNuggets and 2 large fries, McDonald's donates 50 cents to local Florida Ronald McDonald House Charities chapters, providing a home away from home so families can stay close to their child during medical care. We can also round up our order and the extra will get donated. Food, family, and helping others? What could be better? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Don't miss Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year, where all smart beds are on sale. Right now, save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed. The bed's so smart, it senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you both comfortable all night long. So save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed today. Hurry, free delivery and special financing on all smart beds through Labor Day. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See sleepnumber.com for details.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
If you have a small business, Staples has your sign.
Banners for my bakery?
Staples has your sign.
Oh, posters for my new pet store.
Floor decals for a pharmacy.
Every day, Staples associates help every kind of small business create bold signs to make big impressions. And now get $10 off custom signs, banners, and posters when you spend $50 or more. This is your sign, so print it big at Staples. Ends 10/1. Visit staplesconnect.com/thisisyoursign for details.
At the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center, they listen and they care. If there's anything physically holding you back in life and making you sad, go see Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, Crystal that does all the Botox. This is what this team does. They listen and they care. I met a teacher on Saturday and she was telling me how she had done some body work surgically because she had heard me talking about it. And she says, I can't believe I waited so long to do this for myself. If you're sad because of something physical on you that's holding you back from being happy, go take care of it. Do it for yourself and get that old spirit back, get that old body back. Feel better, live better, and be yourself again. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com. They've got offices in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Go read the reviews. You will love it. The before and after pictures are amazing. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Making your money go farther is more important than ever. So Diamonds Direct's bringing back our most popular offer of the year. 5 years, 0 interest financing on any purchase. Now, for a limited time, you get the amazing value Diamonds Direct is known for, and you can spread your payments over 5 years. 0 down, 0 interest. A $6,000 diamond ring is just $100 a month. 5 years, 0 interest financing on anything and everything at Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Details at diamondsdirect.com on approved credit.
I can't wait to get phase 3 underway. I've been taking my time putting in new windows and doors, hurricane impact ones from BNT Windows and Doors. They've been using custom PGT products on every window and door in my house, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the best team of installers, and then you have the best product with the PGT brand. It really is the way to go. If you're thinking about it, have them come out. They'll give you a full estimate. They will measure every window with accuracy and give you a straight up assessment of how much it's going to cost, what the time frame is. They really do work with everybody. Lord knows they've been working with me for 3 years, doing it super slow. BNT Windows and Doors, they have a great reputation. They have master installers, and they have a rebate right now. You can get $35 back per door and $135 back per window and $110 back per door, but it's only through September 30th. So go online, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
In my family, we love off-lease only. My kids are actually hammering me. Rocco especially wants to go to off-lease only this week and look at Teslas. I told him I'd take him out there. We looked online. Off-lease only has over 50 Teslas in their inventory. So everybody else is worried about how much inventory they don't have. Off-lease only has tons of vehicles, and they offer you a stress-free guarantee. You buy, sell, trade easy at off-lease only. Walk in, the deals are right there in front of you. The prices are on the car. If you're selling your vehicle, they give you the highest price paid, and you walk out with a check. They want to make it easy on you. Selection, convenience, value. They want you to walk out stress-free and enjoy your car buying experience. Go see them in West Palm, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, offleaseonly.com. Buy, sell, trade easy.
Call your legal team at Anajar & Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, to get his point, he's asking the question here, should you marry someone with a tattoo of another man's name on their body?
I think you get that thing lasered. I mean, it's a easy thing to do these days.
Let me guess, the name is right by her crotch.
I don't think so, but it's...
Bob's crotch, it says.
Right. Bob owns this.
Bob Crotchet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get that thing lasered. This should not be a big deal. What are we doing? Why are we holding on to Bob's name by your crotch?
Well, because Bob was an amazing lover.
The email says here, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years and she's been pushing me to get married. Well, since she is putting pressure on me, I am putting the pressure right back on her with something that's bothering me and has for a while. She got a big tattoo of her ex-husband on her butt. His name is Blake. So every time we're in the shower or getting intimate, I'm reminded that another man had been there before. I never made it an issue because she was just my girlfriend. But if we're going to get married, I don't want to do it with a woman that has another man's name tattooed on her body. She thinks I'm being silly and insecure, and I don't. Do you think it is a weird demand of me for marriage?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't think it's weird at all.
I mean,
it's a branding of sorts. It's
Yeah.
a label. It's a sign. It says, hey.
I was kidding about the crotch, but I mean, it's on the ass. It's kind of...
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would hold out for that. It sounds like this is her idea. Let's get married. I want to get married. Why don't you marry me? It's like, well, because you still got your ex-husband's name on your butt.
It's something you guys probably should have talked about if they've been together that long. Say, I'm not comfortable with that, but...
I don't even think he made it an issue, but she's like, let's get married. I want to get married. He's like, not while you got Blake's name on your butt.
It'd be a turnoff for me.
Yeah, I'd say hold your ground, man.
Definitely
Now,
hold your ground.
You'll get an email from somebody saying, y'all are so insecure. She doesn't love him anymore. She loves the husband. What did happen to the guy, the ex? Is he still around? Is he dead?
Blake?
Yeah, did he pass away?
Yeah, can we get a backstory on Blake, Kevin?
It didn't say anything like, because it used the term Blake in the present tense. Like, he's still around somewhere.
What if Blake, saved someone's life and took a bullet and died? And you're like, well, Blake was a hero to me.
If Blake is dead, then she does have a better argument for keeping the butt tat. But if Blake is still walking the earth, searching for action, and he could always come back sniffing around, then no, Blake's name needs to be off your butt.
Yeah, I kind of agree. If you got a Blake that could be sniffing, it's over. So you can't say anything if you're just staying boyfriend and girlfriend.
I don't think so. I don't think boyfriend and girlfriend is big enough.
Yeah, and I think too, everyone's got to pass before you meet them, and I think it's one of those things where if they tell you up front, hey, I got my ex's name on my ass, you got to make that judgment call. And I think everyone needs to be open and honest, especially in the beginning. I got my ex-husband's name on my ass. Are you cool with that?
But if you want to leave Blake on your butt, that tells me that you still have a thing for Blake. Like if you were truly done with Blake, you would say, I want Blake off my butt. I'm moving on. We're done. Blake's in the past. You're my future. Blake's done. But the fact that she wants to keep him on there tells me it ain't done with Blake. She would still take him back if they were able to make their planets align.
Got my name on Denny's butt. He still got it. That's because he likes that ink.
Yeah. What would you rather do if you were needing to change a tattoo or get rid of it? Would you do the lasering to remove it entirely, or would you just do something over it?
Would you do Sylvester Stallone and put the face of a Wilder on where your wife's face used to be?
I'm part of the ink community. I can speak on this. Yeah, you turned it into something fun and cool.
I think because I'm from the pansy community.
You're representing different factions.
Yeah, I don't like pain at all, and I think it would be less painful, from what I've heard, to do something else with that tattoo and get more ink than to try to have it lasered off. I hear that lasering off is not fun.
It fries, it cooks, it's heat. The laser is, you can smell the flesh burning.
Could you turn Blake and put what could you turn Blake into?
You could make it a Metallica tattoo. They had a song called Blackened.
Okay.
Or you could just say like blackened tuna. Maybe you love fish.
Instead of Blink 182, Blake 182,
Blake
and say
182.
the tattoo guy was drunk. I'm a big Blink fan, but he said it's Blake 182.
If I were the guy, I wouldn't take that. I'm not going Blake 182. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for me. Somebody said turn the Blake into Blaze 420. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if a K you could turn to a Z. That'd be tough.
Yeah.
I would think
They
so.
get real creative with that stuff. I've looked at tattoos and thought, oh, there's no way they're going to be able to cover that. And then they do, and it looks good.
If you had a creative tat person, you could get blackened shrimp.
You could.
You could.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's the best thing that you can do.
Oh, then every time I look at my arm, I'm going to be hungry.
Well, you put blackened shrimp and then a dancing shrimp face down there, too.
You just got to squeeze a C in there.
You got to squeeze a C and then add and then put the little dancing shrimp. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a pretty bad idea.
I do love the dancing shrimp.
Yeah, or get something else on it. But, yeah, I'm right there with you, dude. So hold your ground, my man. Hold your ground. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Earlier on the show, we were going through a list. And it looked like it was scientific, where they had gone through the most misheard lyrics because they had how many percentage of people who hear this song who get the lyrics wrong. And they had a Metallica song in there, actually. It was
They did.
Enter Sandman was number one that they had. And I was like, no, I heard that. None of it worked for me. So
Me neither. That was a lame list.
it was a terribly lame list. So we got a better list because people were submitting stuff saying, no. The misheard lyrics. failed because they're talking about the most misheard lyrics, and they put Metallica's Enter Sandman as the song with the most frequently misheard lyric. And we listened to it, and it was the enter whatever it is.
It was
and
dumb.
Yeah, it didn't work out. I was like, nah.
Love the man, hated the list.
Yeah, it was not solid. So we got a better list. These are all submissions that people had sent in. They said, yeah, here are the ones. If you want to talk about really mishearing lyrics, these are the ones that people said the most to us. From Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. The real line is, spare him his life from this monstrosity. A lot of people are saying, I hear saving his life from this warm sausage tea.
Family, spare him his life from this monstrosity.
It's better.
It's getting better.
Sparing his life from this warm sausage tea.
By the way, sausage tea would be a gross punishment for Do It, Bitch.
I can make you sausage tea.
But would that even gross you out? I don't even think it does.
Mm-hmm.
I like sausage.
Yeah, and you like tea, so never mind.
A lot of people said that they had noticed a couple others, including this one from Will Smith, Getting Jiggy With It. The part that he says, get jiggy with it, they hear, kick a chicken with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Okay.
Getting jiggy with it.
I do kind of hear kick a chicken with it. Do you hear that?
I don't.
I don't either.
I'm so engraved with jiggy.
Okay.
I want to hear it, though.
I actually do.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't condone chicken kicking, but we do not hear it. I hear jiggy.
You hear jiggy. Okay. I can hear that one. A couple other ones here. Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back, the I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. They hear I Like Big Butts and a Can of Limes.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
No, that one I don't hear. I don't hear that one either. Okay, another submission was for Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. Actual lyric, it doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. They hear it doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. I don't think that's the right part of the song.
I don't think it is either.
No.
I think
That
you
doesn't-
played the part right after.
That doesn't work, yeah.
But hey, little Bon Jovi for the morning.
It's fun to hear it,
Come
yeah.
on.
Nothing
Bon
else.
Jovi's great in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah. This is a popular one. I've heard this a lot. The Elton John Tiny Dancer. You're not hearing Tiny Dancer. You're hearing Tony Danza. Tana Danza.
It almost sounds like they're saying Tiny Danza.
Yeah. And he's not tiny. Is he tiny?
Yeah, I wouldn't call him large.
Okay.
But I wouldn't call him tiny. I think he's Av.
He's
an average.
medium dancer.
Yeah, he's medium Danza.
Okay. From ABBA, the Dancing Queen. Part where they say, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the Dancing Queen. They hear, see that girl, watch her scream, kicking the Dancing Queen. It's more fun to sing, yeah, watch her scream, kicking the Dancing Queen.
Just brutal.
Well, I mean, come on.
She's just out there dancing, and then y'all come up and start kicking her.
Well,
Yeah.
dance better.
Ain't cool.
To REM's Losing My Religion, this KVJ Nation said the part where they say, that's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight. I hear, let's pee in the corner, let's pee in the spotlight.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Okay. It's more fun to sing it that way.
It is way more fun.
Yeah. Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams are made of this. How about instead of this, cheese? Do you hear cheese?
Sweet dreams are made of these.
There's a whole thing that goes with it. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. There's a whole cheese.
Who am I to disagree?
Yeah, disagree.
Oh, very
So stupid.
I didn't say it was good.
No, it's not good, but we like it.
It is the 9 o'clock hour.
So there you go. All right. Well, it was better than the last list. Not saying it was still great, but it was better than what we had.
It was.
All right, coming up here, I got to throw some random questions at you, including what is the worst advice a therapist ever gave you? We'll find out next.
Want to watch The KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
Got a great deal going on right now with Xfinity, and you want Xfinity for many different reasons. Reliability, for speed, parental controls, XFi Advanced Security to protect you from hackers. So this deal is the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle, where you can get their unlimited internet with gig speed and supersonic Wi-Fi. It's a Wi-Fi that's so fast you can power over 100 devices up to it all at the same time. And part of the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle is the Flex 4K streaming box they throw in for free. It's great this time of year, too, because if you love football and sports, you can get all that, but you can still jump onto Netflix and Apple TV and Amazon Prime and Hulu and all that stuff. It's all in one place. And they have the voice-controlled remote, so when you say it, it will play it. And it's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile. There's no annual contract required, no equipment fees, and it comes with a 2-year internet rate guarantee. When you go to xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or just go visit an Xfinity store today.
I'm Harvey Massey. Think about this for a moment. Pest control involves applying pesticides inside your home, whether needed or not. At Massey Services, we just don't do that. We prevent pests from getting inside your home, so we won't have to control them later. Why settle for pest control when you can trust Massey's Pest Prevention? It's guaranteed or your money back. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Summer's winding down, and we know you want to enjoy what's left of it. But before you celebrate this Labor Day weekend, plan ahead and know all your options. If you drink, don't get behind the wheel. Instead, designate a sober driver or catch a ride service. And if you are the designated sober driver, commit to staying sober. Celebrate responsibly and remember to drive sober or get pulled over. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar in Sewell's Point. Start your visit with a rum flight and enjoy live music 6 days a week. Oyster connoisseur? Belly up to their oyster bar. Hand-pick your oysters and tip them back. Their seafood tower is a family favorite in their charming courtyard or breezy patio. Take advantage.
I love sharing squeezed.com juice with my friends. I love spreading the word because it really is a great reset for your digestive system. It helps get rid of the bloat. It really is amazing. If you're feeling bad about your weight or how you've been eating or both, squeezed.com juice cleanses can reset everything. Do a 2, 3, 4 day cleanse. Try it out. They bring it right to your doorstep, cold and fresh. Squeeze.com juice cleanses. They work.
Daddy, you're home.
Yes, Amelia, and guess what?
What?
I came home early because I love you so much. Hi, I'm attorney Victor Demesman. At Demesman & Dover Law Firm, family is everything to us. If you or a loved one have been in an accident, call us 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673.
Daddy, guess what?
What?
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
Demesman & Dover Law Firm, your accident attorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Amtrak. Gas prices are high, so ride Amtrak and fuel your adventurous side without breaking your travel budget. Amtrak gets you there with more money in your wallet. Book in advance and save up to 20% at Amtrak.com. Restrictions and exclusions apply.
Follow the KVJ Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show. More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my arm around so you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Break down, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out deep down. Yeah. I know I've heard that to let your feelings show is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah. I put my arm around so you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Got some random questions here for you, including what is the worst advice a therapist has ever given you? Jaybird, you're telling me this story about somebody who was told by a therapist that they need to watch more porn.
They're confused because they're going to their therapist for anxiety and depression issues. That's why they're there. And their therapist says, well, I suggest you watching porn. And then the person kind of clapped back and said, well, I don't really want to watch porn. And then the therapist goes, you worry too much. Relax. Watch porn. I had a therapist once tell me that I need to put the Beatles on and smoke a bunch of weed. And I'm not going to lie, it was great advice.
Oh, okay.
Well, it resonated with you. If you're okay, was the therapist a man and the person that went to see the therapist a girl?
No, the guy, it's a guy that's going there, and it's a male So it's two dudes.
Okay, so the dude told the other dude to watch more porn, and the dude that's coming there for help doesn't really like porn?
Yeah, he's not really a porn guy, and he goes, well, don't people get addicted to porn?
Yeah, that's terrible advice.
And I'm kidding about the one therapist I went to. This is a long, it's the very last therapist I ever went to. I think, I don't know, there's been so many. I went to him, and I had a Beatles shirt on, and the whole time, he talked about the Beatles for about 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, all right, I like the Beatles too, but can we delve in and do the work?
It's about me.
He started talking about the Beatles and how you need to go home and you need to get a joint, relax.
He was just telling you what he thought you wanted to hear.
And although that's all fun advice from Denny's, I don't know if a therapist, if that's what I wanted to hear from a therapist.
He has to have a degree to read your shirt and then tell you what you want to hear? That's stupid.
It was a weird thing. So to the story I'm talking about with the guy with the porn, therapists do give you kind of weird advice at times.
Yeah.
They're just people.
They're not all right.
And what is the percentage? Does anybody know of therapists that are rated well? Do they have any kind of rating system? A, B, C, D, E? And
they do.
Because you would want to find that out. You wouldn't probably want to go to a D therapist because you might walk out of there more screwed up than when you walked in.
I just know that there's, like any profession, there are great therapists out there, and there are really terrible ones. That's why anytime Virginia brings up, go to therapy, I always will follow it up. But make sure it's the right therapist, because the wrong therapist can do a lot of damage, too.
You have to make sure you have a connection and you feel like this person is guiding you in the right direction.
Yes. And a lot of times people go to therapy, they don't really tell the truth. They get a vent session in, and the therapist goes, okay, it's $100, Virginia. It's
crazy.
Not all the time, but...
Yeah, somebody texted and said, typically porn causes more depression.
Yeah.
That's why he was a little weirded out by it.
He should be. And he should also just never go back to that therapist.
I don't think he is, but he knows what I do for a living, so he's like, yeah, I gotta tell you the story.
Where do you go to rate therapists, and how do you find out? Do they have a Yelp for therapists?
They have
Great
a Yelp.
question.
They have a Yelp for everything.
I'm kind of curious. Yeah, where would you go? Because the worst thing you could do, I would think, is go to a therapist and have them point you in the wrong direction in life, plant your brain full of thoughts when you're trying to be open and honest.
The other thing people don't realize either is a therapist a lot of times really depends on your insurance plan. You know, if you want to go see a therapist and you get kicked off your insurance and are onto a new plan, sometimes they won't renew it, and that's a whole heap of problems.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess there are online reviews for therapy, so go do your homework. If you find somebody that's covered by your insurance and you think, okay, I'm going to look this person up, go see what other people have said about their advice.
If you're accredited, you're gonna have a Yelp kind of a thing there where people can leave. It's just like a restaurant with the medical dentist, the same thing.
Okay. And to add to the worst advice a therapist ever gave you, 877-979-WRMF. What weird thing are you terrified of?
Buildings.
Yeah.
Large structure buildings. It's weird. I get that it's weird. A lot of people can't relate to that, but that's mine.
Do you have anything that's a little bit different, Virginia, that you would say you're terrified of?
Blue food really irks me, and people think it's bizarre.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know what to tell you. I went through the M&Ms and threw out a bunch of blue ones.
Did you
My
really?
daughter's like, what are you doing?
You sound like me now. Anytime anyone questions anything about me or my behavior, I go, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
This is just me, dog.
I can get past it. I think it's actually becoming more of a thing.
What's that?
My blue thing. I see other people now eating blue, and I get upset, and I can't stop myself. I have to say something to them, and they're like, shut up, weirdo. Why are you talking to me?
Got some interesting answers on the Facebook page for KVJ. Top answer, a lot of people said this, what Jessica did, bridges.
They're intimidating, man.
Yeah.
Bridges are sometimes very scary. We get that.
You don't want to break down on a bridge.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Think of all the people that have fallen in the water from bridges going up and the bridge tender not noticing.
But a bridge is a common one, I think. I think a lot of people are uneasy with bridges, no?
Yeah.
Some animals, too. Stephanie said frogs. You get that?
I don't get down on no amphibians or reptiles. And I love animals, but those are not my favorite.
I think frogs are cute.
I wish I liked them more. They just, for some reason, I freeze up with them. I don't want to touch them.
Tara said that she was terrified of squirrels.
Was she terrified?
And she should be. Because a modern day squirrel, they're badasses. They are jacked up. There's reports some of them doing drugs.
They do have like bigger testicles, it seems like.
And they love the pelvic thrust. At least South Florida, West Palm Beach squirrels love the pelvic thrust.
The ones off of Village Boulevard by where you used to live.
They do this.
They were so ballsy.
You bet. They
I
look
saw
at you
them.
and they go like this, Kev. That's what they do.
They're very rapey.
They are. They're not cool, man.
I don't know what they're feeding them over there.
Dinah said she's terrified of feet.
A lot of people are, man. There's anytime
terrified.
we bring up feet and people go, "Oh my gosh, I can't even look at feet."
Really?
Huh. It must kill you to go to the beach.
Mark said he's terrified of pregnant women. He has a weird thing about gets freaked out by pregnant women.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Because he's afraid he's going to break them or something.
Aw.
Jackie said it's horses. Something about their big teeth. Freaks her out. She's terrified of horses.
Oh, if a horse wanted to mess you up, it could.
Totally.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer said she's terrified of balloons.
Yep. There's a lot of people that have that. I've seen it.
I forget what show it was. You played a clip of a girl.
She's freaking out, screaming.
It might have been Dr. Phil. I don't know.
It's odd. I saw a TikTok video the other day. There was a guy, and he was, I think, with his sister, and they had a Michael Jackson impersonator, and she was freaking out.
I
and
saw that.
crying.
That
and-
went viral.
Yeah, I guess she was terrified of Michael Jackson impersonators.
It went very viral, and it's so stupid.
That's the kind of stupidity I like, though.
It's unreal.
She's crying.
Yeah.
She's breathing heavy. She can't catch her breath. And there's a Michael Jackson impersonator dancing and singing in the background.
Is it fake?
I don't know. She looked like she's legit traumatized.
She did look real, but it still looks stupid.
Yeah. Chelsea said that she's terrified of colored tortilla chips, especially the blue and red ones.
Yeah, remember when they did that green and blue ketchup?
Yeah.
That messed me up. I didn't like it. I didn't like looking at it.
Also, we asked the question, what is not illegal but would definitely get the cops' attention? We've done this as a bit before, smoking tobacco from a bong in public.
Snorting anything off the counter.
I did. I acted like I snorted sugar.
Sugar.
And then the lady in the diner chased me out. And I think a cop happened to be in the parking lot too. It was a big thing.
Ripped the car apart, yeah.
Turns out you can't snort sugar at your table in the diner.
She was so appalled that I did that.
What if you're just trying to get a little sugar rush?
I think I was talking to myself to, oh yeah, it's cocaine.
Oh, you can't call it cocaine.
It's not illegal, but it'd get a cop's attention. Shaping your trash bags like a human and suspiciously taking it out at 3 a.m.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Digging holes in the backyard or the front yard.
Digging holes
human shaped.
Yeah.
If you're digging holes past, I don't know, 9p, something's going on.
Amen.
Making eye contact with a cop and then taking off sprinting.
That one's funny.
That's hilarious.
I think we should try that one.
Good times. Good times.
There's the one where someone they're walking and they drop a bag and they sprint and you see everyone go, what the hell?
What's in that bag?
That's scary, though.
It is scary because people put bombs in bags now.
I think you get in trouble if you did that.
I think so too, because that could start like a stampede. People get trampled.
The cop, when you're not doing anything illegal, you're just being kind of a derelict.
It's so funny if you lock eyes with him for like 4 seconds.
Look at him.
And then start running.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Talking about the worst advice a therapist ever gave you. Cherry is on here from Wellington, and you were in marriage therapy when you got this bad advice, Cherry?
Okay, so yeah, we were in counseling. We've been married, or at the time, we've been married about 10 years. We had 3 kids. And we were in couples counseling having problems, and this therapist told us that we should sleep with other people, and that would help fix our marriage problem.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What an idiot.
Husband, I mean, like, we have 3 kids. We're trying to fix things, and this woman told us both we should just separate for a little while, go sleep with other people, and then, see how we felt afterwards.
Wow.
And we obviously never went back. My husband flipped out, cursed her out, and we walked out of the office that day.
Well, I mean, what an idiotic thing to say.
That is no. I mean,
exactly.
You wonder how these people got their degree to give that kind of advice.
Do you remember when we watched
I have no idea.
We watched Big Brother, and that girl Caitlin was the life coach.
Yep.
She was 25 years old, and they interviewed her. I help people in their problems, but meanwhile, she was the biggest nutcase on the show.
She was an emotional dumpster fire of a human, but she was talking about, oh yeah, I coach people on how to keep their life together.
Jeez.
I mean, it's just like any profession.
Yeah.
There's good therapists, and there's some nutcases.
You can be a complete nut and be a therapist.
Wow. Thank you, Cherry. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I saw this TikToker talking about 5 things you should never do when attending a bar. One of these things I am very guilty of, and it's really kind of freaking me out. I have to tell you what it is next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Sleep is so important. You know, if you want to be your best, live your best, be the best parent, employee, coach, whatever you're doing, if you're not getting the right amount of sleep at night, you are not going to be that best person the next day. Sleep Number beds, that is our secret. And we tell everybody, you will sleep better and live better courtesy of Sleep Number.
I ate so much pound cake last night, and the only thing that made me feel better was laying in my Sleep Number bed. Kev, I keep my number at 100. It's also the size of my pants.
Okay. Mine's at a 45. My bed is so comfortable, and I get better sleep because of it. Because I have better sleep, I'm more alert. I just get more out of my days. It really can improve your life.
Every great day starts with the night before. Don't miss Sleep Number's Labor Day special going on now. All smart beds on sale. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed with special financing and free premium home delivery on all these smart beds. But it does end Labor Day on Monday, September 5th, and you must go into the store. Sleep Number stores are everywhere. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
Location for South Florida.
Like Boynton Beach.
Sleep Number is subject to credit approval, and minimum monthly payments are required. Make sure you tell them KVJ sent you in.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, our expert designers will help you create a custom look for your home, so you can decorate your sofa, love seat, or sectional with perfectly placed pillows, or more likely, your sleepy significant other. Get free design services and huge deals at the Lazy Boy Labor Day sale. For a limited time, get 30% off everything, plus special financing available. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably. Excludes advertised items, select styles, and clearance. Minimum monthly payments required with approved credit. See store for details.
It's go time for our teachers, and Dunkin's brewing up the perfect way to say thank you. On Thursday, September 1st, local educators receive a free medium hot or iced coffee at participating West Palm Beach Dunkin' restaurants. No purchase necessary. Limit 1 per guest. Excludes cold brew and nitro cold brew. Additional charges may apply. Participation may vary. Terms apply.
Hi, it's Randy. It's a delight in every bite with key lime filling in a real graham cracker crust. It's a signature key lime pie, only at Publix. Or go for the mouth-watering sub made fresh in the deli. Get it filled with popular double hand-breaded chicken tenders or any other combination. Need more convincing? You can find all these Publix exclusives, plus Publix premium ice cream, seafood platters, and more with delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Notice required. Times vary by item. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Get innovative design inside and out, plus smart technology and advanced safety features. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today with a 2.9% APR for 36 months during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
2.9% APR for 36 months available through Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all will qualify. Price terms and availability may vary. May not combine with other offers. See dealer for offer and warranty details. Offer ends 9/30/22.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
If you're tired of high electric bills, there's something you can do about it. Rooftop solar with Han Solar, South Florida's #1 solar professional. It is really easy to start saving money on electricity because you don't have to pay for it. You can actually produce it for a lot less. The typical rooftop solar owner is saving $600 to $800 a year in electricity costs. And you can start right now and pay nothing down out of pocket and qualify for no payments up to 1 year. And you'll immediately increase your home value while reducing your electric bill. Get that free home solar assessment like my wife and I did by going online to hansolar.com. That's HANSOLAR.com.
You have been involved in an accident. You're injured. You need an attorney. You don't want a big law firm that's going to treat you like a number. You want a law firm that's going to give you the personalized attention you deserve. You want Hicks & Motto. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get the justice you deserve. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Upgrade to a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today and go Brightline.com.
Bro, did you see the price of gas?
Yeah, right? Yeah, if something doesn't give soon, bro, I'm gonna have to dust off my old bicycle.
Yeah, after filling up my tank, I've been on a PB&J's and noodle budget. Untapped. Wait, hold on.
Receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or
Whoa, what did she just say?
Right now, during Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach's Inflation Reduction Sales Event, receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or purchase a new EV or hybrid and receive the equivalent of 2 years of gas expense. Shop one of the area's largest selections of fuel-efficient new Kias, all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com and get pre-qualified before you buy. Don't miss the Inflation Reduction Sales Event. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Based on 12,000 miles per year at 450 per gallon gas average, 30 miles per gallon. EV average 103 per gallon. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers. It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, I learned something from this quick little list that has really got me thinking, and I don't know what I'm going to do. It's all about things you should never do when attending a bar. It comes from a TikToker named Shelly who spent 19 plus years bartending.
All right, let's see what Shelly's got to say. Because, I mean, you've been going to bars for a minute, too. I would say you've clocked as many hours as Shelly.
3 of the 5 I know. The one that's freaking me out I should have thought of and I never have. Now, she says be kind to your server, of course. Don't leave your drink unattended. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Don't order a draft beer if you notice the bar is dirty or under-maintained.
Yep.
The lines. It's all about clean lines.
Yeah.
We learned this from doing the KVJ beers. Not all places clean their beer lines enough.
My buddy who works in the beer industry, he'd have to go to restaurants to see what was going on. And he would go to certain restaurants that they were getting complaints, and it was because of the dirty line. And he'd have to tell them, your lines are disgusting, man.
I've gone into certain bars, and I get a beer that I know very well. I do the Cigar City Highlight. I love it. And I'm so on point with it, I can taste it. And when I get one, I'm like, that ain't right.
You know right off the bat, it's a dirty line.
That ain't right.
I can tell the same thing with fountain soda. I can tell when it's not. I'm going, oh, my gosh, this is so gross.
See, we know too much. We have too much information.
We're too connected.
She also said, I didn't know this because I'm not necessarily a batched cocktail guy, but if you have cocktails made en masse, it pretty much follows the rule of the bad tap lines. If the cocktails aren't made specific to order, there's a good chance you'll get old mix. So they'll have something. You ever see where they have those juice jugs and they'll kind of pour it out for you? She said sometimes that can get old.
Yeah, I could see that in a bar situation.
And the one that I should have known that I never really thought of, I knew this. The fruit that you find on the side of your glass, don't put it in your drink. because that fruit's not clean and your drink is likely not strong enough to sterilize it. And I think about that because I always put Corona limes, or I put limes in my Corona every single time, and I'm squeezing all of it in there.
But it
and then
makes
I
it taste
drop
better.
it into the bottle. I know, but it's like, oh, I'm so torn.
I'm not stopping that. I'm sorry. I like the fruit. If it takes me out, so be it.
That's what I thought. I've been doing it how long, and I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, look at us. We're fine.
Right.
That's kind of how I feel about everything in my life. I go, I mean, it's too late for me to make changes.
If you put any fruit in my drink, I'll eat it. I'll even take fruit out of other people's drinks at the table. Oh, you're not going to eat your fruit? Can I have it? I love it.
Okay.
I should be dead.
All right. Well, that was just the 5 things that she had said. Earlier on the show, we were playing some clips of people going after Dua Lipa, trying to get some of her money, saying that she'd ripped off her song Levitating from them.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride.
There are a couple songs that are on here. We do hear a little bit of the similarity. Are they going to have enough to get a case and actually make some money? There's 2 songs that are challenging Levitating.
I was walking down the street when I saw this handsome soldier boy winkle, winkle, winking at me.
Yeah, I know. You love that one. And another song that is claiming they had stolen Levitating from them. A lot of people kind of pointed out that maybe the first 2 songs that are claiming this actually maybe stole from each other. So
they sound identical.
Yeah.
Unless one's it's identical.
It is similar to Levitating, but then somebody reminded us of this group from Delray Beach, Article Sound System. They played at Sunfest this last year. They actually do have another lawsuit against Dua Lipa for Levitating. Do you think this sounds like the song? This is Live Your Life to the Beat.
All night, heartache till sunrise now. Don't stop till you have lived your life, lived your life forever.
That sounds just like the song. Now that I would say guilty, guilty, guilty. The melody is some kin to the other one.
Wow.
So that actually is the song likely that has the best chance of
Are
doing
they
it.
going to proceed with legal action?
They are, yeah. I haven't heard what the status of it is.
Oh, that's
But, yeah,
fascinating.
They're going for it. So, yeah, they might be buying new houses in Delray Beach.
That'd be so sweet.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got the After the Show podcast going to be coming up here. You can watch it live on YouTube, also on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe while you are there. Before we get to it, Bird, wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. No? Too much?
It's a lot.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're doing all that, you're kind of a mess.
Well, drink!
That's right.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.